Present day. Present time.
Yeah, I forgot I was on that one. Don't know what that would do to...
Oh, I'm so smart.
Is...
I'm so smart over there in the corner.
He's true. Can fix later. It's not moving the correct thing. This one, please. Wait, why is there...
We're doubling up, it appears.
Yes. I don't know why there is... That's private. It looks so weird. Is it that one? That one. Nope, that's that one.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Ah, I think I know what's up. Hide.
You got this.
Yep, it was that. That's not supposed to be... Not actually sure. I think I've just got a separate capture. Yep, okay, that would be why. Do that, and then go back here. Nope, that's not correct. I don't know, this is fine. Only thing it really changes is the lighting on me. So we can just stay like that. I'm gonna go, but actually, I'll be this for today. There. I am small now. Let's see where the Fugi is in the big list. I'll be small and then you'll be huge. Oops. No, why are you doing that? Oh. There, I'll make you small. I'll put you on top of my head. Okay. You were for a second, yes. There, how'd that look? There. If I go like that, and then we can just squish it over. Okay. There you go. Beautiful. I found that the little chibi mode is good for when I want to be just kind of squished over in a corner, but yeah. It's ba-joom. 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 Actually, I should make sure that the audio for the thing is going, which I don't think it is. Geez, capture audio. Okay. There's that, but where is the U? Unless you also come through that audio?
Hubba-dubba-dub?
Yep, looks like it. Okay.
Just let me know when you're sorted.
We good.
Okay. I'm kind of looking forward to this, though, because this is the part of the game where we are hitting stuff that I have never seen before. So I have no idea what characters are coming. I don't know what's going to be going on. I've seen, like, the first little bit of this next part, but I haven't actually seen any of what is going to happen in the trial.
Good, good.
Yaha. At least I don't think so. I feel like I've seen a little bit of this, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. There will come a point where I'm like, oh, I don't remember that.
Over my records of the late last century, I am faced by the events of a certain bitter winter.
Oh no, not a certain bitter winter.
In a carriage, as it sped through dense London fog in the dead of night. Though the victim and the perpetrator were the only ones inside, there were multiple witnesses to the crime itself. However, none could have imagined at the time that such a seemingly obvious case as this would end in such a horrendous manner. My friend, Mr. Herlock Sholmes, once said of the incident,
It was pretty
I
wacky.
believe that perhaps that case was indeed the prelude. The beginning of a long concerto that impressive Japanese student and I were to play together.
Oh, that's what you're doing. Fair enough. Lily's hibbity-hopping around, and I was trying to figure out why.
Is this really just
Turns out there's a fly in the
railway
house,
station?
and she spotted it.
Railway
Yeah.
station or not, I've never seen such an enormous building before.
Right, who is it?
Look at all the steam locomotives. This country is incredible.
And then they're immediately mugged.
Would not even be surprised.
I feel like I'm dreaming.
So this is the capital of Great Britain.
Hello, Hikari.
So,
Meh.
where to?
Oh, hello.
Climb aboard. I'll take you wherever you want to go.
I just
And that-
realized I
This Supreme Court
don't actually
in
have a Fugi at the
Whitehall,
chibi
if you
model.
wouldn't mind.
womp womp.
My pleasure.
Ripperoni. But it's okay.
I suppose
I
you're
got you situated. You look pretty good over there, so...
abroad, eh?
Yes.
I mean, technically you could do like a
Well then.
virtual camera thing and have it on yours, but that might murder your computer. I'm
And
not sure.
welcome to the centre of the world. Great Britain's mighty capital, London.
Also, Higgs, not only is that something that I feel is an appropriate sentiment to have in this situation, I was actually watching the cutscene thinking, man, I would love to stream the Professor Layton Phoenix Wright crossover. That sounds awesome. But I have no idea how to stream a 3DS game. I mean, I guess I could emulate it, but...
That's probably the easiest, because otherwise you're gonna be like looking down at the 3DS all the time, and because I've got
Yeah.
a 3DS with a capture card in it, but it would
Interesting.
be wonky to do, I think.
British Supreme Court, Lord Chief Justice's office.
So many dots.
What an incredible place.
It's so imposing. It's almost suffocating.
This place is breathtaking. Looks like a fortress.
There's some stone buildings like this in Japan now, of course. But they've only been built in a few short decades since we opened our borders to the outside world. Remember, like, that guy from America came up with his big boats and his cannons? He was like, open your doors, yo. And we were like, okay. Hehehe, America. Anyway, an authentic example like this has quite a different impact. Wouldn't you agree? A far cry from the one of paper most of our buildings are constructed from.
Certainly unfamiliar. Also, I think I do remember that story. For some reason, after we opened the gates, he came barging in, like, just yelling, America, fuck yeah? I don't really
Yeah.
understand what was going on with that.
It's very strange.
But I think there's more to the differences than just construction materials.
Hey, who says we're not educational?
What is this place again? It's like, what is this place again? That's better phrasing.
This is the Lord Chief Justice's office, Naruhodo-san, in the Supreme Court of Great Britain.
The Lord Chief Justice.
Yeah, that's the one. We've instructed to report here at this time if circumstances were different. We were supposed to let the Lord Chief Justice know that we had arrived from Japan.
Totally misread that as Lord Chef Justice.
He both prosecutes and makes a hell of a ravioli.
So one of us needs to channel our inner Guy Fieri, I feel like. I don't know enough about Guy Fieri to do it, so
All right,
this is
y'all,
me
let's get
looking at-
going. Today we're gonna go to diners, drive-ins, and dives with the Chief Chef Justice. It's gonna be great. Did they have Helljair back then? I don't remember. Is this even a good Guy Fieri impression? I don't know.
I'm glad we're on the same page about that at least. Many dots, but Kazuma can't.
No. So instead, we are here in a different capacity. As envoys to report the news of Kazuma-sama's death.
Yes.
And having delivered his message, an envoy's duty is done.
So we'd have to return to Japan.
We want to remain here in Great Britain.
I have to take Kazuma's place. Yeah, it passed it over to me. I have to take Kazuma's place as the law student selected for the study tour.
To what nod? Yes, which means you need the requisite qualifications as a lawyer.
She did the thing!
Mm-hmm.
Which is what I've been studying for.
Here in Great Britain, it is the Lord Chef Justice who appoints lawyers. So that's the second reason why we're here. To have you officially recognized as a lawyer. It's the other way they're right here in Japan.
Do you, do you need another try at that one?
It's the only way that we'll be able to remain here in London? Did I say something weird?
You said Japan.
Oops. Sorry, I was looking for the stoic not emote to rub it on my own head.
I'm so proud of you. Lily, please do not jump at that. Don't do it. There's a lamp in the way. Lily, please.
Don't do it, cat.
I know it is the cattiest thing that the cat could cat, but please don't.
Oh,
Don't.
oops. I forgot that my hotkeys are made for the normal size model, so oops.
Oh no.
Don't do it, cat.
Don't shoot my cat. Lily's a sweetheart.
Oh, look,
I hope
my
I'm up to scratch.
hotkeys are busted.
The gun looks so silly next to the chibi body. It's so big.
Oh, whoops. On there. So who should be the Chef Justice?
I don't know. I guess I can take him, but I don't know what the distribution's gonna be like, or if there are characters you want to call dibs on. But
Not really. He's decently frequent through a lot of the game.
yeah, I kind of
Like-
figured.
Could always give him that Guy Fieri voice.
Oh gosh, the Guy Fieri event's too good to pass up. I want him to be the Lord Chef Justice for forever.
Okay. Works for me then.
All right.
Ah, good morning. Sorry for keeping you. Sup?
Oh,
I trust you aren't too exhausted after your long voyage from Japan. Would you like to stop by a diner? It seems as if I'm 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 47 seconds late. My apologies.
you know,
Yes.
for somebody who's like particular about being late and like keeping track of it that specifically, He's really late.
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't mention it. We're never happier than when we're standing around with... No, really? Not really. We're never happier than when we're standing around with nothing much to do.
Kiss those feet, shoes, ass, whatever. Take your pick. Have fortunate. Oh, hi, Ivy. I'll go. So, introductions. I am Mayo Strongheart, Lord Chief Justice of the British Empire.
Ugh, I feel like a little mouse under an elephant's foot in the kitchen.
Where, Mr. Naruto? Don't be a mouse. You mousy mouse. I can be a mouse, though, if I can remember the hotkey.
It's an honor to meet you, Lord Chef Justice Strongheart.
That's it.
I'm Ryunosuke Naruhodo from the Empire of Japan.
Well, Mr. Naruto. Welcome to London, the capital of our glorious British Empire.
Yes. Thank you. London.
So,
Yeah,
what are
how's
your
it going, Ivy?
impressions of our capital so far? How do you like London?
Well, help. I've been so nervous ever since I got here that I can't remember a single thing about the city. I keep seeing the ads for the Fantastic Four movie, and I just can't help but think that, like, the focus on it doesn't seem like it's anywhere near just being a superhero movie anymore. Instead, it just kind of feels like it's this awkward drama that's just happens to be about superhumans. And I don't know what to think about it. Of course, that's just based on the trailers. So I'm curious.
My favorite thing is just the crossover with Fortnite. Just because people just... Is everybody excited for the Fantastic Four skins in Fortnite?
I mean, are they excited about the Fantastic Four skins in Fortnite?
I don't know. Hard to
Me
say.
neither. I didn't know there were any.
Yep. Blank stare. Anyway, it's simply splendid, isn't it, Mr. Naruto? Blink, blink. Oh. We had a wonderful view of some of the streets from the carriage on the way here from the station. Everything is so impressive and grand. I must say, I'm almost lost for words. Words continually evade me. I'm glad to hear you like it. The city boasts tramways, pipe water, and gas. Even cables flying electricity. We spared every revolutionary new technology in the world. Every visitor to London is astounded. Oh yes, astounded is the word. I guess words didn't evade me.
It's so troublesome when words start using like double team and minimize and evade you for just the entire encounter.
Yeah.
Shit sucks. Makes me really wish I had an RS sphere on hand more often. I don't know what type words are though. I mean, words aren't really like tangible, so they might be ghost type. So I don't know if RS sphere would help in that circumstance.
No. Hard to say. Can't
Oh
say
wait,
I've ever
no,
really thought of it.
they're psychic because unknown is letters and they make words.
Ah.
So it would be resisted. So I don't know if it would be very good.
Well.
Anyway, that's a really long bridge that we're trying to cross right here. Anyway,
Yes.
thanks for saving me there, Susato-san.
And everything is so jolly and full of vigor. There's those chimney sweep boys standing on the corner, coughing up all kinds of coal dust. It's great. Yes.
Because
I agree.
Hitori was talking about how words evaded them, and so I took the opportunity to latch onto the evade part of this statement and turn it into a really bad Pokemon joke.
Good job.
Thumbs
There's much
up.
excitement about the upcoming Great Exhibition will be held here in London.
Great exhibition.
Yes,
Is it a cook-off?
probably. I am the chef, after all. Cultural and technological achievements from around the globe are to be exhibited here in our great city. It will be the greatest spectacle of its kind in history, and we will make Paris World Fair look like a toy shop. I don't like the French, apparently. Gosh, I can hardly imagine how magnificent it's going to be. I can see it in my mind. Wow!
To be fair, basically everybody in Britain hates the French and everybody in France hates the British.
True.
I'm not really sure why, but it does seem to be the case.
Great Britain's capital city is nothing but magnificent. London is the center of the modern world.
I'm assuming I misheard you, but it sure sounded like you said capital city.
No,
Even if you do say so yourself.
I do, yes. The sun was never dead. The sun will never set on a great empire. Perhaps
Nailed
it is
it.
fate, isn't it? It's progressive times. We are visitors from the land to the rising sun. That's where you nerds are from. I'm just
Yes,
reminding
it
the
is.
audience.
Lord Chef Justice, I think you were expecting a student of law for the study tour, weren't you? I'm afraid that you've got a culinary mastermind chef instead.
Many spicy dots. Absolutely. Hey, Mr. Kazumasugi, if my memory serves.
That's right.
The British government has already been telegraphed a full report on the situation. I understand the young must lost his life aboard the steamship bound for our shores.
It's amazing. News reached him before we even arrived.
Really is a bummer. I wanted to show him some diners, dive-ins, and or dives. It would have been great. Could have made an episode about it. Would have been awesome. Oh, Herlock Sholmes told me about the future and TV. I went there with him once. It was pretty cool. Anyway, my country naturally extends its deepest condolences to yours.
Well, if he took you to the future, that must explain why everything looks so advanced and technological around here compared to the paper houses that I'm used to.
Yes,
But
very much.
anyway, thank
I
you.
cheated. And you honored this appointment specifically to inform me of the news. Yes. We are in the capacity of envoys from Japan to report the sad news in person. They tell me you Japanese are a piece of protocol and courtesy, and I can see that that's true. And it's with some regret that I must inform you the ravioli is cold. That the death of the young lawyer means the study tour arrangement can no longer proceed. You just hear us out, Lord Strongheart. Lord Stroganoff? I don't know. What do you have to say, man?
We already had the Stroganoff joke.
Yeah, that was,
Unfortunately.
It's about the study tour.
It was a pretty beefy joke, I feel like.
Mr. Naruhodo would like to make a proposal. I wish I was be able to make a proposal to... Would you now? Well, Mr. Naruhodo.
This is it then. Moment of truth. Mr. Strongheart, I challenge you to a cook-off. Wait, no, that's not right. The thing is, Lord Chef Justice, Lord Strongheart, I was wondering if perhaps you would consider allowing the study tour to go ahead?
Don't misunderstand me. British would ideally like to see the Britain would like to just see it keep going. Yeah. That lawyer from the country, there's nothing to be done.
Well, in that case, what if there was someone else? Another lawyer from Japan, I mean.
Many dots filled with time. Is there something I don't know? Only a single lawyer was invited to Great Britain from your country. Just one. And that was Mr. Asogi. At least that's what I've been led to understand.
Well, the thing is, this really isn't going well at all. Just can't seem to find the right words to say to this man.
Mr. Naruto. Hi, I'm here.
I could ruin things here if I'm not careful. What am I gonna say? If there is someone else here from Japan who could be described as a liar, it's... Actually, there's no one now.
It me.
It's me. I can do it.
Okay, I believe you. Is that so?
Many hesitant thoughts. I mean, I don't actually have any qualifications as such, but...
No qualifications, you say? And you still claim to be a lawyer?
I have acted as a lawyer in court before. Only once, as it happens. I had Kazuma to help me, and I was the accused, but glossing over the details.
Many al dente dots.
I've been spending every spare moment on the journey here to Great Britain studying. I've learned all about British law and court proceedings while I was on board the SS Buria. Ivy's got the right idea.
Yeah. The voyage from Japan is some 50 days, I believe. Not what you would might call a full education. To become a qualified lawyer in Britain. Not only do you need a university degree in law, you must also complete several years of training.
I realize it's far too short a time. I realize it's far too short a period of time, but I can't just go back to Japan.
Let's see. Many basted dots.
Did you just like look up? Did you just like do a Google search for cooking words?
No, I was doing in my brain, so that's why it took a little bit.
Okay. I'm so proud of you. Kazuma, Mr. Asogi's journey had only just begun. Coming here on this study tour was all he thought about. I have to carry on and do everything he planned to do. I know it must sound like I have an overly inflated opinion of myself, and I do, but I would do anything to prove that I have an overly inflated... No, wait, I mean, to prove that I have what it takes. Any test you care to set to me. Just one chance. That's all I'm asking for. Please!
Many broiled dots. 31 seconds.
Sorry?
Your opening statement there, Mr. Naruto. It was 31 seconds long. Not too brief, not too protracted. A perfectly judged appeal, I would say. Which is a skill that would stand you good. Which is a skill that would stand you in good stead as a lawyer. Sorry, my mirrors confused me a little bit.
Thanks.
So, you're willing to put those words to trial, are you? Well, I'm all for entertainment. And also spaghetti.
Huh?
But let me ask you one thing first, sir.
Yes?
It might
I mean,
be.
it kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
You say you intend to do everything Mr. Asogi planned to do. Are you firmly set on that path? Like some noodles that have been done just right?
This would have been a really good moment for him to just, like, clutch the sword at his side. And just basically, like, effectively grabbing onto Kazuma's soul to resolve himself on this. And then being like, well, yes, that's my intention.
I see.
Am I imagining things? Or did his expression just alter a fraction there all of a sudden?
Very well. You have your wish. I'll give you a chance. A test to become a specially certified lawyer Whether you pass or fail is entirely down to you.
Really? So, what form will the test take exactly?
The test will be you cooking a souffle without it collapsing. Good luck on that one. Anyway, tell me, Mr. Naruhodo, what do you consider the role of a lawyer to be?
Well, I guess the first role is going to be figuring out what a souffle is. Excuse me while I take a trip to the library. Bye! Run, 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 run.
Little does he know that all of these books have nothing to do with law or time or anything, but they're all cookbooks. Mostly written by me.
Well, defending people, of course.
Stuart Nutt. Well said. So, let's have you defend someone.
Huh? Oh?
Your timing is perfect, in fact. There's an apt trial about to begin later today. No advocate has been appointed for the defense as of yet, so this will be welcome news.
Yeah, it's kind of just like a pointless machine. Just, there's a whole bunch of stuff that's up there and moving and doing things, but it doesn't accomplish anything. It actually kind of reminds me of the clocks, like the cuckoo clock scene in It Takes Two, where they're running along and they're marveling at like how wild the mechanisms are, and despite it being so elaborate and all that, like none of it does anything.
Yeah.
It's engineering for the sake of engineering.
Pretty much.
Today?
Straight away. If you manage to secure a verdict of not guilty, you'll have passed my test. What could be simpler?
How do I get myself into these situations?
The only thing simpler is making toast, and some people suck at that too. Well, could I ask, what sort of trial is that, Lord Strongheart? Lord Strongbad? Yes, good question. I remember. I'm gonna wind my clock here, my little watch here for a while. I think I would have overwound it by now, but it's a very, very finicky little pocket watch, let me tell you.
So he's Lord Chef Justice Male Strongbad is what we're working with. That's where we are now. Is that right?
That last bit doesn't have to be a thing. It's just kind of popped into my brain.
Are you saying it's a strong bad idea?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay. All right.
How about
So if we kept going,
type with boxing gloves on? Never found that out.
oh,
I see somebody saw
noticed.
the tag.
Somebody noticed.
Hatsune Miku does not talk to British people. The only pounds I need are me pounding your mom. Sekai!
Okay, I'm done winding it now. It's a murder trial, obviously. A murder? An extremely simple case, I understand. You really can't lose.
It's
Verdict's
easy
still
to
out.
say.
But I should mention, just in case, if the defendant is found guilty, he will of course be sentenced to capital punishment.
Yeah, that's for Kasaneteto because she's all about them baguettes.
It's true.
Capital punishment? He'll be put to death?
Here in Great Britain, murderers are sent to the gallows without exception. We do this in the middle of town, the whole family shows up, makes a day out of it, it's great. Presumably you read that much in your short C-based introduction to British law, right? I remember my first trip to the gallows as a wee lad. It was great. The guy went down the little thing, and he kind of sat there like his neck didn't break. It was a little gruesome, but I turned out great, probably. Anyway, continue. Wait, we can't possibly agree to such a test. We'll be toying with a man's life. I am the Lord Chef Justice, and I've decided it's acceptable. Deal with it, nerds.
But you can't do that! You can't put that much spice on one chicken. Can you?
Maggie.
She has a. Okay, I'm very interested in your explanation of what you mean by a male part. Because, like, you could. Okay, so, like, my first take on it was that you, like, mistyped and you meant, like, a male counterpart. So there was, like, Kase Dude Teto or something. Which, okay, sure, that's interesting and cool. Oh, yeah, you're talking about in.
Bird brain.
Well, yeah, in Bird Brain. I mean, maybe, but I feel like that was just that particular creator just memeing the shit out of her. And I
Just a
mean,
little bit.
like, it's not like he was the one who created her in the first place. So I don't think he has like governing rights over what she does and does not have. But yeah, Bird Brain's an amazing song, though. Love that song.
Yeah.
I need to finish learning it.
We'll do it better, do it fast, do it, go do it. Anyway, I'm gonna read my stuff now.
What?
There's no need to.
No, that's fair.
All I have to do is ensure that you don't lose.
Mini cooking dots. So the defendant may live or die depending on how well I perform in the kitchen. I mean, in court.
Or
If I lose, he'll be hanged. And then I'll serve a raw chicken.
Mr. Naruhodo, you come to me claiming to be a lawyer. If you want me to take you seriously, you need to prove you're willing to do a lawyer's job. And you say you intend to see it through. You tend to do. And you say you intend to see through the will of your compatriot. Wink, Mr. Asogi. I would like to understand how far you're willing to go in order to make that happen.
He's testing my resolve.
What's the matter? You fall silent? You've fallen silent, rather. I'm sorry, but time is pressing. Just like when I make wine and grapes and such. Anyway, the trial begins shortly. I need an answer from you now. What's it to be? What's it gonna be?
I'm sorry, what does that have to do with the wine and grapes?
Time is pressing. You pressed grapes to make the wine.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
I'm the Lord Chef Justice. You think I would not know about grapes?
Okay. Many considerate dots. What do I say? Do I agree to this absurd test? I'll do it. Alright then. If I have to give you a decision now, my answer is I can't do it. I can't get the words out.
15 seconds. Your decision making needs work if you want to be a lawyer. That was too slow. You're too slow.
Oh no! I gotta go fast!
So, it's as I expected, is it?
Sorry?
I suspected that you were a nerd, and you have proven me right. But lack the resolve to see them through.
He saw through my...
I had a word in mind, and then it left in the middle of me making the sentence.
Oops.
Ripperoni. It's completely gone now, so we should just move on. Anyway,
Many frustrated dots.
The test is cancelled. Thank you for stopping by. Be sure to stop by at the gift shop on your way out. Go and acquire your ticket for passage back to the east tomorrow. This conversation is over.
Oh gosh, excuse me. Many yawning dots. Yes, Lord Strongheart. Thank you for offering me a chance.
Mr. Naruhodo.
I'm sorry, Miss Usato, but what can I do?
It's alright, I understand.
You do?
It's not an easy decision to choose whether to defend a man in these circumstances. But resolve has absolutely nothing to do with it. What are you trying to say, madame?
Any curious dots? I think what Mrs. Sato means is that no matter how badly I'd like to be recognized as a lawyer and stay here in Great Britain, to risk another man's life by treating his one and only chance at a trial so trivially would be utterly unforgivable. I feel exactly the same way.
Oh.
Many pan-broiled dots.
There you go.
I'm sure the defendant won't see this trial as a test, as some kind of experiment.
Many deep-fried dots.
A lawyer may fight for his clients in court day after day. But for each one of those clients, the particular day they stand in the dock may be the only chance they have to fight to prove their innocence. No, I was wrong. I'm not qualified to do that job yet. I'm sorry for wasting your precious time, Lord Chef Justice.
Wait, Mr. Naruhodo.
Oh, was there something else?
It's approximately 20 minutes by carriage to the Old Bailey from here. If you leave immediately, you should still be there in time. Ow.
Hi, Lily.
Ow.
She's so chatty.
But I just said that...
I was quite serious in what I told you. That defendant in this case has literally no one to advocate for him.
What?
At this point, he can't hope to find someone to represent him. The trial will begin without a defense. And the reason I don't have a phone is because I don't want a phone. I will get it, and then people will try to call me all the time because I am cool and the Chef Justice. So everybody is always wanting my recipes. And I don't feel
They would
like
have to change. They would have to change his name to Rad Chef Justice if he had a phone and was in contact with all the cool kids.
It is true, but I have transcended radness to something beyond, kind of like how Goku sometimes goes beyond, but I suppose at this point you wouldn't know Goku, but remember I went to the future with Herlock Sholmes. Anyway, if that happens, there's only one possible outcome.
You tell him, Higgs. Actually, don't tell him. Don't tell Hitori that the joke is bad. I'm enjoying these jokes.
That's just the MST3K brain turns on, you know. You receive the most severe sentence the judge can pass down.
That's awful!
But that is the truth. Why does it have to be like this? Many whisk dots. Please don't insert an answer to every question.
Meanwhile, Fee in the background.
Escape Jurassic. The cold hard truth of the matter is that there's only one person now with a chance to save this man from a very miserable end. And that is you.
Many pressured dots. Really his only hope for a decent meal before he dies?
So, what do you say now, madame? Eh? What do you mean, that Strongheart? You said it wasn't an easy decision to choose whether to defend a man in these circumstances, and I agree. But in my estimate, it is purely and simply a matter of resolve. Oh. I think you messed one of those words up, whatever. Our time is up here. I have a meeting to attend. Goodbye. I must leave in 2 minutes and 16 seconds. So, venture into our great city and enjoy yourselves. Try some bangers and mash. Okay, bye. He's gone.
The Old Bailey.
As opposed to the new Bailey. If we're going to do this,
Yeah, but
Mr. Naruto, we must leave at once.
Yeah, but drink
Let's go
Bailey's
now.
from a shoe.
I have not, no, but I would like to try it. I hear it's a local delicacy. We gotta go now, come on. Mr. Naruto, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go now. We gotta go, hurry up, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Oops, I clicked the thing. We gotta go now, gotta go, hurry, hurry. We have to catch a cab, we gotta get there, we gotta go. We gotta go now. Go, go, go. Mr. Naruto, I feel like you're purposely not clicking the things. Don't be late, you know. Nobody knows it, but if you actually take 2 minutes and 15 seconds to get there, you lose the game and everybody dies. The whole world just explodes. And then there are the credits. Don't get to do like a free turbo high five or anything. It's all done. You're not even clicking on the thing. See the thing. I'm gonna slap you, Mr. Naruto. Oh my god. I use my tiny, furious hands. Don't make me flip you again. I'll do it. Just you watch. Oh, I'm gonna. See, I'm mad. See? You can tell. It's very, very important that we go. That's it. Quick move. I'm gonna flip you. This is my I'm gonna flip you pose. You know it's coming. Careful! From this position, I can perform a suicidal takedown in an instant.
I know.
Mr. Naruto, you heard Lord Strongheart. The trial starts imminently. If I need to throw you, I will. I didn't expect that my joke would actually be canon, but okay.
That worked out way too well.
You know, you could just say, I think we should hurry to the courtroom.
Need to ask me anything, get a better wait until we're at the Old Bailey.
You know, I go to a club where people wee on each other.
I'd rather not, Mr. Naruto. I mean, that's fine if that's what you're into, but
The Bailey just ends up making me think of King Old Greg.
I'm Old Greg.
I'm Old Greg. I got a mangina.
You saw my downstairs mix-up. Honestly, I kind of like Susato's design. I think it suits her, personally. I mean, yeah, she is pretty plain, but that's okay. I mean, she's the epitome of refined Japanese lady.
And I can't be too fancy, because if I am, then it makes it harder to flip people.
It's true.
Like this one time I flipped this guy and I had like some really big earrings on, and it got stuck, and whoo boy did that rip out. It bled a lot.
Oh gosh, that is... Oof.
Anyway, oh thank goodness, we're in time. Even though you were dinkusing about the place for a while. There's still 15 minutes until the trial begins.
Oh, ads are approaching. Still got 5 minutes though.
I mean, you say that, but like a lot of the characters in the Ace Attorney games have really believable hairstyles. A lot of them do. I mean, like Maya's isn't very exciting. Neither is Pearl's or Mia's. I mean, they're not like fucking Yu-Gi-Oh hairstyles, at least. Let's see. Alright, so I think that if I snooze the ads, it will snooze them 5 minutes from when I push the button.
I think so.
Hmm.
I think it
Okay,
basically
so
just adds 5 minutes to like the pre-roll timer.
Oh.
Or
Well,
the anti-pre-roll timer or whatever. Countdown Twitch has.
whatever. Yeah. Anyway. I never knew a horse-drawn carriage could go so fast. Thought my teeth were gonna rattle loose.
Do you hear what I said to the driver when we climbed aboard? I wrote it down. I don't know why. Get us to our destination in 5 minutes, driver, and there's a guinea in it for you. It's one of my favorite lines from Sherlock Holmes' stories, and it worked quite perfectly.
I'm not sure why you're so pleased. Thought we were going to die and we had to pay gold for the privilege.
Yeah, that's right. Well, at least we arrived here before the trial started.
Yes, I suppose there's that.
Anyway, I don't understand it. The court book said the defendant should be here. But there's just those guys that are like in the background just standing there doing nothing. But there's no sign of him. At all.
Surprise, I'm the one that's the accused.
Again? Man, you keep doing... What is with you?
Honestly, like, when the third case started, I was fully expecting to be the accused. It was like, come on. Like, the first 2 trials, I am the accused, and here we are again in trial, defending myself. Come on!
So this is the Old Bailey. Even this room for defendants to wait in is grand.
Are you alright, Mr. Naruto?
I'm feeling tense, that's all. This place gives me the same sense of foreboding that I remember from the Supreme Court in Japan. An oppressive air, almost as if the building itself is going to crush whoever is about to be sentenced. Feels like only yesterday that I was the one about to be crushed.
Yes, whoever the man here to defend is, I imagine he's feeling very alone at this moment.
Top of the morning to you, madam, sir. Oh, okay, I have actually done this trial. That's okay. What are you doing? Follow me here. And things are fair desperate, are they? Sorry? Would you look at those expressionless faces? From the East, are you? We're from Japan, yes? Ah, Japan, is it? Right, say no more. So, how much do you need? No, we're just here because... Nothing to explain, fella. I've been there myself, so I have. No place to go, nothing to eat, barely a penny to your name, and all while in a strange, faraway land. Well, actually, we haven't found a place to stay yet, no. 'Tis grand, 'tis grand. Let me start by giving you 1,000 guineas. Say nothing now.
1,000 guineas? That's a lot of pigs.
Please, Mr. Sato, you don't have to shout.
Yes, I do. But 1,000 guineas is... enough to build an entire mansion in the most prestigious area of Tokyo.
What?
Yeah.
'Tis nothing to me at all. I like to ensure I have sufficient funds to weather a rainy day, you see. I have enough wealth to buy the city of London 2 or 3 times over. Could that much rain even fall in one day? Well, even so, we couldn't possibly accept such a large sum of money. Ah! Hit me in the eye. Don't get me wrong, fella. I'm not giving it to you, no strings attached. I'll be wanting you to do something for me. Oh? To be honest, 'tis a little embarrassing. The trial that's about to begin, you see, is for me good self here. I'll be on the dock. So now, what I want you to do is come along with me and stand there beside me. Officially, you'll be my lawyer, but that's just a little detail now. Oh, well, the thing is, don't worry about a thing. All you have to do is stand up there next to me, nothing more. Otherwise, you see, the trial is going to start without me having any kind of representation at all. So it was true. Lord Chef Justice wasn't just making it all up.
I'm terribly sorry to have to ask, but where are your lucky charms? Does that mean you're the defendant in this trial?
Many Irish dogs. Custer and Blazes. Do yous not know who I am? Me, one of London's biggest names. Oh, ads just started.
Okay, mine will be starting in... well, the timer will be done in like a minute.
Okay.
It's not that bad though.
I need to check something that I haven't checked. Okay, good. Eric, he's still busted.
What?
Okay, well now it worked, but because I'm small. There we go. Beautiful. I wasn't sure if like the neck for the chibi one is the same as the normal one, so I was just checking to make sure that my mark was there.
Somehow the neck looks long. Maybe it's just in proportion to the body.
Could be, yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Oops. That back up again. I'm gonna adjust my headphones real quick. Blah. These headphones are not great for the summer.
You said what's not great for the summer?
These headphones.
Ew. Fair enough.
There's ones like the big squishy, like, bit around the, like, the edges of the headphone things.
Mm.
Gets a little, well, toasty under there when it's like 90 degrees out.
Oh, gosh. I just saw Boshi going live, and I was like, I wonder what they're doing today. And then I was like, oh, wait. I think I know exactly what Boshi's doing today. Probably that it's eventually going to be a same thing, a case of the same thing we do every night, Pinky. Oh no, they're playing Pokemon Snap today. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I thought they were going to do another 1,500 attempts at getting a shiny Latias.
Oh. Yeah. Nah. I don't have patience for anything like that.
Yeah, same. It was actually kind of fun to watch, though. It ended up amounting to just kind of being a yap stream, but it was actually like it was like a really suspenseful yap stream because it was just this loop of oh.
Yep, we got about 2 minutes left on my end.
Showing 30 seconds for my watch up your ads, but that's okay. Pretty sure mine are done. Yeah, mine are done. For sure.
Yeah, the ad timers are very inconsistent.
Yeah, they are. Welcome back, everybody, on my end, though.
Yeah.
Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having fun today. Hoo-ha. Oh, gosh.
Time to check a thing.
I'm so stiff today, dude. This might be a short one. I might ask to end around like 11 or something. 11 my time. Which is a little less than little more than an hour and a half from now.
Okey-dokey.
Well, I guess it would probably make sense for us to just push to the first major checkpoint. Like when it actually prompts us for a save.
Mm-hmm.
Hoopa jappa, hoopa jappa, hoopa jappa, hoopa jappa, hoopa jappa.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back.
Hooray!
So free to go. that into existence.
I'm done.
If you gonna.
Oh, yeah, we can continue now, can't we? Okay.
Uh-huh.
No, sorry, we've only just arrived in the city, you see. I see. I suppose it isn't altogether impossible. Well, just next to Hyde Park. They're in the centre of London. It's another beautiful park. Sorry? A park? What? It is called McGilded Park. Full of blossoming flowers in the spring and singing birds and whatnot. I donated it to the city, so I did.
An entire park in central London?
City of Smiles! That's my vision for London. There's nothing Magnus McGilded wouldn't do for the city and its queer old people. That's amazing. I mean, really extraordinary. Ah, but now they've the gall to say I'm a good-for-nothing criminal. Me, Magnus McGilded. What is the matter with the London police, I ask you? Alright, don't pass out.
Mr. Naruhodo?
Oops.
Perhaps now would be a good time to introduce ourselves while the gentleman catches his breath.
Oh gosh, sorry. Good idea. Mr. McGilded, the thing is, we're actually here in London to study British law. We're law students on a study tour from Japan, you see. So, if you don't have a lawyer for the trial yet, and you'd be happy to put yourself in our hands, we'll do our best. What was I after saying, you daft idiot? I've given you 1,000 guineas to stand up there next to me, haven't I? Well, yes, but I wasn't really offering to just stand up there next to you. Mini Irish dots. Oh, I think I see what's going on here. Sorry? I know what you're thinking. This Chancellor of a fella claims to have more money than the Queen. But if that's true, what the blazes can't he hire the finest lawyer in all England? Because he did it. That's the only explanation. Well? Well... Yes, exactly. What now? Well, like you said, if you have all that money, but you don't have anyone to represent you in court, there's no other logical conclusion than that you're guilty of the charges. Many shock thoughts.
Many gasping thoughts.
Well, you call a spade... It's like, what do you call a spade in this... Well, you call a spade in the East, you do? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any offense. I still can't express myself very well in English, you see. I mean, given the grammar that goes on with this guy, it just feels correct, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, we're getting visual aid from Lily now, so this will be interesting. I'll do my best, though. Anyway, what? What were you about to say?
Well, I said he was like from a foreign country earlier, so.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah, he was in your shoes, lost in a foreign country, without a penny to her name, etc., etc.
Yeah, but, I mean, I don't know how much stock we can put into that.
I mean, sure, but...
Okay. I'm never sure what's acceptable to say and what isn't, so... Is that so? Because you sounded fluent enough to... Is that so? Because you sounded fluent enough when you were telling me what a blackguard I might be? I can't see the words, I'm guessing.
Be.
Oh, must be. Okay. Terribly sorry.
Also, his name is a
I
Musk,
can't...
so...
Oh. I don't register that as even being like an Irish thing, but I guess it is, isn't it?
A little bit.
Strike game should be set in the future.
Where they have turbo trials and a super judge. Although, actually, technically, aren't these set somewhat in the future compared to their release dates anyway?
Well, the original games.
Yeah. I mean, not this one, obviously. I'm pretty sure
I
we
think a
have
little
it.
bit.
God damn it, Higgs. Higgs, you're stupid. I love you.
I can't say I blame you for thinking that, fella. It is a little strange, to be honest.
I'm like, oh, okay, that's just kind of arbitrary future, though, right? IIRC? Well, actually, no. Actually, I should retract that because I've never played 3.
It's not stated, but it is at least probably 30 some years into the future from like 2010.
Okay.
Why you don't,
What even was the last line?
it is a little strange, to be honest. Why you don't have a lawyer, I mean.
Mini dolts.
That would be the fault of the Reaper. Sorry? Did he just say Reaper? Aye, Grim Reaper of the Bailey. Lord Beric van Zeeks. He's the prosecutor.
The prosecutor is a Grim Reaper? Oh, sick. Is he gonna sing us some rap songs?
When Van Zeeks stands for the prosecution, they call the accused his sacrificial lambs. And to this day, in every single trial in which he's been the prosecutor, the accused has been damned. What? So it's reached the desperate situation where there is no one willing to stand in defense against the fella at all. You could say he's a living legend of the Old Bailey.
Goodness, Lord Baron Van Zeeks. He must be an exceptional talented prosecutor then.
Any other thoughts?
To this, I love this guy's design. It's so just bombastic, erratic, and unbelievable. He is slime and filth covered in gold paint. He's great. Which, if I remember, I think I remember him, like, I mean, spoilers, kind of, but if I remember right, I'm pretty sure he's actually the problem here, but I don't remember for sure. But then again, I don't know. It could go a lot of ways. I guess we'll see. I know that there's a point in the trial where Ryunosuke ends up having, like, kind of a problem trying to defend this guy. Like, it just doesn't go well. Because, like, this guy keeps telling him to shut up and, like, no, you're ruining this. I'm good. It's fine. All that kind of fun stuff, so. Anyway, I'm yapping about stuff that I can't remember for sure.
Talented isn't the word you're looking for, ma'am.
It's cursed.
Cursed?
What on earth? The defendant is summoned, and his counsel. Please make your way into the courtroom. The trial is about to begin.
His counsel. That would be me. Oh, it is time.
Well then, fella, don't let me down.
But I don't know anything about the case.
Any of the characters you've seen so far in this game? Yes. I would completely be down to probably try getting along with either Ryunosuke or Kazuma. They both seem like sweethearts.
Don't know. Never even thought of it.
Yeah, it's, I don't know. The two of them, though, are sweethearts. But at the same time, I wouldn't date them because that would be me getting in between to something that's already working.
You'd be messing up my yaoi.
Exactly. We can't mess up her
yaoi.
yaoi. Yeah, I mean... Nah, I don't want to get flipped. I was, like, thinking about it. I was like... Then I was like, no.
Some
No,
people
good.
might be into it.
You haven't told me what happened. Thinking dots. You showed your face here. I made up me mind, so I had. Sorry? I decided I'd have to defend myself in there. How would that have worked? It couldn't be exactly the same as what I did. But then you made an appearance. Student at all, wouldn't you know? It is no accident, I can assure you of that. It is fate. So don't get cold feet now, please.
That was not at all what was brought up, bro. The question was not, am I getting cold feet? The question is, what happened? Nice way to... Bro just eloquently dodging the question here.
Many dots. And literally know nothing about the case, or about this man who stands accused. In fact, the only thing I do know is that I can't just turn my back on him.
I don't think so. This was originally a console game, right?
I don't actually remember what the original versions were. They were Japan only, though, so I have no idea.
Oh, huh. Did not know that.
Well, yeah, we never got them until they were released in the Ace Attorney Chronicles. Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
Let's see. It was originally on the 3DS.
Huh.
Interesting. What a fun fact.
And you know. Mr. Naruhodo?
Man has no one. He'll have to stand alone in that courtroom, armed with nothing to defend himself. Yes, something that Kazuma would never have allowed to happen.
Eh.
Counsel for the defense, what are you doing? If you're late for the start of the trial, you will lose your right to stand.
Well, we need to stand. That's how we get places.
I'll be right there.
Stoic nod, by the way.
The stoicest of nods.
It's happening then. My first trial in a British court. I hope you're watching over me, Kazuma. 'Cause I have no idea how I'm gonna manage this.
I don't know what I'm doing.
The tried and true flying by the seat of the pants method of right defense. 18th of February, 10 a.m., the Old Bailey courtroom.
Oh yeah, the juror situation.
No, there's gonna be so many voices.
So this is the highest court in Great Britain, the Old Bailey.
Start thinking about who you want to claim.
Centuries of history in this place the centuries of history in this place is palpable, isn't it? It's so different to the Supreme Court in Japan.
It feels both imposing and serene at the same time. The atmosphere almost makes words redundant. But the words aren't really redundant, because this is a visual novel game, so we have to talk a whole lot. So there's going to be lots of words, and they will never be redundant. But they might actually be redundant if I just keep repeating the same things. You know how it be.
I'm sorry, I figured you were going to keep going, and I was just going to scroll through things randomly. Hello!
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Welcome in. That is Retrovenera. I don't recognize that name. Is that new for you? Is that first time chatter?
No, been around a little bit. I don't think it was,
okay.
I don't remember if they were here for the last Ace Attorney one. I'm trying to remember when they popped in. Might have been the Expedition 33 stream, one of them. Don't remember for sure.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, hello. Hope you're doing well.
Whatever the country determining person's guilt, it was 14. Yeah, there's a lot of things I can't remember.
That is a classic smiling face. Don't see it much anymore. I like it.
He's a good one. Whatever the country, depending on person's guilt or innocent, is always a solemn affair. May I say something, Mr. Naruhodo? I mean, I know I've said a lot of something. Oh, okay. I'll just shut up.
What are
Oh,
Iron
there
Mouse
was
emote,
2 of them for the charity event that went on yesterday and earlier today, and I just haven't had a chance to switch them out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The charity thing's still going technically? Question mark.
Nah, it stopped. It ended
okay.
at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Ah.
Okay, so just a little bit before we went live then. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well.
Mhm.
Oh, actually, how did that go? Did you raise anything?
Nope. We
Well,
did raise
you
awareness,
tried.
though.
Yeah.
I'm not
you,
sure what
you
the
tried. You
full...
raised awareness. And
Yeah.
That's what matters.
I'm not sure what the full event did, but I assume they'll probably post it a little later tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure that the full event was awesome, and I'm sure the numbers are going to be great in that regard. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you did your best, but quite at the end of the day, there's a lot of people taller than us that are doing the same thing and getting a lot more attention. So,
Pretty much.
anyway, oh yes, what?
You seem tense. That's like ready to pop out of your head again. Do you need some eye drops?
No, but I just can't help it. And yes, that sounds very nice. Thank you.
There's your super old judge.
Yep. In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. We are here today to determine the guilt or innocence of Mr. Magnus McGilligan. I now call upon the counsels for the prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed. You should get my thanks.
I kind of want him, but at the same time, like, I don't know if I'm going to be just dominating every conversation going forward that we have in court.
It's true. Should
At
I?
the same time, I just kind of want him.
I leave it up
I
to
don't
you.
know.
Think.
I guess I'll do it.
Mike?
The prosecution is fully prepared. That must be the Reaper of the Bailey. He really does look fully prepared to dispatch his next poor victim into the underworld.
As for the defense, you appear to be Eastern. Do you hablas inglés?
Huh? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry. But he asked if the defense was ready. I couldn't be further from ready if I tried. Those eyes please me. Nipple knees. They shroud your fear, your doubt, your trepidation. They run wild, clinging to some phantom notion of courage. Quintessential look of a sacrificial lamb. Cold shiver just ran down my spine, all the way to the tips of my toes.
Many judgmental doubts. Now, Mr. McGilded,
Yes, my lord.
you stand accused of murder, a capital offense. You could be sent to the gallows if found guilty. Are you quite sure you wish to entrust your defense to this orator?
Why you gotta say it like that, Judge?
Because I'm old and racist, that's why.
Yeah, that tracks.
Oh wait, did I say that? Did I say the quiet part out loud? Oops.
Mini defended. No, wait, that was
You can do it, I believe in you.
Magnus McGilded. There you go, Sonny. Have a guinea. Many defended thoughts. As I've always said, my lord, 'tis a grand thing to give opportunities to the young. Even if the fella is a student from some little island off in the Far East. Is it not the British way to ignore the dangers to yourself and give those less fortunate a fair chance? I'd like to think that acts of chivalry do the great British Empire proud. Listen to Mr. McGilded. What a fine gentleman wanted to visit.
It seems as though the public gallery is firmly behind me to reveal it.
It's definitely welcome news. He certainly has a way with words. I'm surprised he couldn't convince anyone to defend him.
Eloquently put, Mr. McGilded, and most laudable sentiment. And now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'm sure I need hardly remind you that you're the jury. The usual members of the public have been selected for your impartiality. Are you ready to proceed?
I kind of want the maid.
Okay, I'll take this dude then.
I don't. Okay.
Yes, my lord, the task is to send runners to the gallery where they belong. I'm more than ready.
At the manor, his lordship always says we should dispose of rubbish promptly. Naturally, I agree.
Oh, I like this guy.
Yeah, I was about to say, this guy looks great, and like as much as I would love to jump on him, he's got Hittori written all over him.
Any criminals here should be wishing they'd never set eyes on me.
Well, I guess I'll take her then. Oh, well, okay.
Should I take this? Actually, no, I'll take the one next to him. They seem old.
Yeah. I feel the chill. I'll hammer out his voice as we go.
Oh, don't mind me, my dears. I'll just be getting out with my knitting. Must finish these mitts for my grandson. Ah, Mr. Naruto, these people are weird.
The jury. The jury, yes. It's something we don't have in Japan yet, thankfully.
That's right. I've only ever read about it. But here in Great Britain, the court's final verdict depends on the opinions of these 6 jurors who look completely normal, every one of them. The judge passed a sentence according to the law, but the jury determined guilt based on common sense. So the defendant will only be judged from 2 completely different points of view.
But how exactly do the jurors give their verdict?
I don't know. But I'm sure it'll become clear as the trial progresses.
Yes.
Prosecutor Van Zyx.
My lord.
That's me, yes. It's been a number of years since we've seen you here in the courtroom. I thought you'd renounced your fame and gone off to live in the woods or something.
I'm known as the Reaper of the Bailey, my lord. Infamy rather than fame, I would say. But yes, 5 years have passed since I last spread my wings in this capacity.
So, what brings you back? Are you actually a vampire talking about wings, or is that just... Anyway, is there some change of circumstance of which the court should be aware of?
Many vampiric thoughts.
I knew it.
I promise I am not a vampire.
Okay, I believe you.
I leave that to your imagination, my lord.
The Reaper has been out of action for 5 years. Why did he have to choose today of all days to make a comeback?
Don't lose heart. Mr. Naruto. Another sentence. As you wish, sir. The court nevertheless welcomes your return. Now then, opening statements, I think. A summary of the case, if you please.
Certainly, my lord. As your lordship is aware, this is a case of overwhelming simplicity.
Must be the only ones in here who aren't aware.
The incident took place in the late evening, 3 days past. The hour was some minutes after 10. The victim was a maker of building bricks, known in the community as Thrice-Fired Mason.
Sorry? Thrice?
Derek Nod. He was a very accomplished craftsman. The bricks he fired were said to be almost indestructible. They're really great for hurling from windows. Kids love them.
Yeah, okay. They let somebody into the court with a knife. They let somebody else in with a sword. And as time goes on, they will let more people in with swords. They will let people in with let's see, whips, an endless supply of coffee, exploding mannequins, They will let people testify on the stand without being there. They'll allow a parrot to testify. I mean, it's Ace Attorney. They let people do whatever the shit they want. It does not matter.
I always personally hope that some kind of crazy fight breaks out in my courtroom. That's why I let people have knives and such.
Now, the thing that we could imagine is that, like, in the face of all this, the bailiff, all of the security guards in the area, and the judge just, like, all have, like, a desk nearby, and under the desk is just a fully loaded shotgun. And so if anything does happen, they just are ready to go BLAM and solve it. And you know what? I don't think I would be...
The victim's corpse was discovered in an omnibus in service on the streets of London at the time. A dagger that had been thrust into the victim's abdomen is believed to be the ultimate cause of death. Here is the autopsy report from the investigating medical officer in Scotland Yard.
Thank you, Counsel. I shall accept that and the photograph as evidence.
Wouldn't that have to be left for another court? Well, I mean, it's in the service of justice, so I think they would probably just explain it away as that and move on with their lives. That's my assumption. Okay, let's see. Between 10 and 11, he was 54... Okay, stabbed once in the abdomen with a knife, journeying in an omnibus. Died due to internal hemorrhaging resulting from trauma. Okay. Alright, he's missing a button. Nothing else really stands out at a glance unless one of us is covering it, which would be unfortunate. But for the time being, I don't think I'm going to worry about it. Yeah. Actually, I suppose I have the means to check quickly if we're ever behind something. Yeah, okay. Alright.
Well, I've got the full view of just the game, so if you ever need...
Yeah, I mean, I do too. I do too. It's just in a different window, so I just tab over to it. Yeah. And one further item of evidence. The prosecution wishes to submit these as well.
And these are these hands? Good lord, is that blood, Counselor?
Yes, my lord. Seized by a policeman who arrived at the scene. These gore-soaked gloves were taken from the hands of the accused when he was arrested.
That's pretty damning evidence. What? Mr. McGilded's gloves had blood on them?
Yeah, so I'll accept these as evidence as well. I'm not gonna touch them though because they're icky.
Oops. That's not what I wanted to do.
You're done goofed.
I know, right? Yeah, but it's not from a cut. So it's definitely not his own. Yeah, the gloves as a whole are pretty much undamaged. This is definitely blood, isn't it? Not the most pleasant sight to be confronted with on our first day in London.
Nothing will come of grumbling now.
No. By the way, is Mr. McGilded right-handed?
I don't know. Oh, I mean, yes, I do know. Yes, I believe so. He was toying with the coin in his right hand a little earlier.
Pity. If only he had been left-handed.
I think blood on either glove would be fairly incriminating, really.
Yeah, would have given us a foot to stand on, though. Alright. Oh, whoops.
Yep, need up
Oh.
a bit.
How did I get into this? I backed into a corner before I've even started.
Continuing. According to the driver of the omnibus, there were only 2 passengers traveling inside his vehicle at the time.
Only 2?
Obviously, one of those passengers was the deceased brickmaker. Obviously, one of those passengers was the deceased brickmaker, Mr. Mason. The other was the accused, Magnus McGilted.
Well, rather damning circumstances to say the least. Defendant, what say you? What you got?
Mini dots. Well, of course. I have no recollection of such a thing. Mr. McGilded! To be sure, I rode the omnibus that evening. But whenever I'm in a carriage, I'm taken with a fierce tiredness, and I always succumb to it.
Are you claiming to have been asleep?
'Tis the motion of the carriage, my lord. Lilton, so it is. And when I opened my eyes again, 'twas a desperate sight before me. Body of a man I'd never laid eyes on before in my life. Now I ask yous, what good-hearted soul wouldn't rush to help a fella bleeding from his stomach?
That's so real with the weather the way it is right now, Ivy.
I wasn't about to start worrying about me gloves now, was I? I reached out to give the man a hand. So the blood got onto the gloves then, after the man had been killed. Unfortunately, that statement of the driver's is only the beginning. What? It's not all of it? There were multiple witnesses to the precise moment at which the brickmaker was fatally stabbed.
She is typing so fast.
Order,
like
order.
It's like at least 17 words a minute. With a mutation, which means they don't have body odor. That is, yeah. I think
I'd have
one of my
also.
exes had that and actually attributed it to her being Asian. I don't know how true that is, but who knows? When the killing took place, only the victim and the accused were inside the carriage. There were witnesses to the crime. This is not just a case of compelling evidence. It's the nail in the coffin for the accused.
Thank you, Counselor. The circumstances of the crime have been made quite clear. I think we will hear testimony from the witnesses first of all.
Your wish is my command. Bailiff, bring the witnesses in at once.
My beard reminds me of mashed potatoes.
He's so cold. Witnesses, your names and occupations. He feels a little you-ish, but
Okay. My name is, well, everybody calls me Beppo. I also have an omnibus in the East End.
Bruce Fairplay. I'm a banker in the city. I don't know. I can't. Ladies first. All right. Fair enough. You're the polite one. I assume. I don't know, like, I'm fine taking him, but at the same time, like, I also have the, prosecutor, so I don't know if I'm taking too many at this point.
I can do him.
Boogie Doogie.
My name's First. Lady First. I am McCaspagents.
Honestly, that feels more appropriate than anything I would have done. Let's begin by confirming the facts. 3 days ago, a short time after 10 o'clock in the evening, all of you present in the stand were in an omnibus and witness to the aforementioned incident. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Quite right. Quite right.
Yes, sir, that's right, sir. Well, then let's proceed to your formal testimonies, please. Each of you will tell the court precisely what you saw. Do it now. It was the last part of the evening. I had a few customers. I remember it well.
The victim and the man accused of killing him were sat next to each other inside the bus. Then out of the blue, the accused just reached over and plunged a knife right into his guts.
That's right. He stabbed him. I screamed at it. Couldn't help it. As soon as I heard the scream, I stopped my bus. And then I saw it too.
Yeah, for a guy who makes hats, his hat just does not want to stay on.
And I'm bringing a testimony, I must say.
Sorry, I'm doing something real quick.
How dare you do
I know, right?
things?
It's horrible. How dare I? Exactly, my lord. He's been witness to the incident in the omnibus with their own eye.
Mini dots. I'd like to ask a question, if I may.
Yes, Counsel, what is it?
Well, this testimony makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever.
Why not?
Well, the incident took place inside a moving carriage, didn't it?
As has been clearly stated from the outset, yes.
Well, in that case, how could those two witnesses possibly have seen what happened? There's no way they could have seen the inside of the moving carriage.
Mini dots. Witnessing dots. Well, quaint. We'd read that civilization in the Eastern Islands nation was a good century behind our own. But you're here in London yourself. Are you really so ignorant about our omnibus?
I have a bunch of omnibuses, but they're for Yowie.
I also have omnibuses, but they're for Alita. But that's not out yet, so it's not really relevant to the conversation, eh? Tell me, my Nipponese friend, have you even traveled in an omnibus?
Mini dots. Well, no. We, only arrived in London this morning.
No matter. I've arranged for us all to see for ourselves the actual scene of the crime. That is.
What do you mean? The actual scene? How?
A carriage is designed to be moved, after all. Presumably you understand that much.
Yes.
The omnibus in which this bloody crime took place is here today, in this very building.
Here? What? The entire carriage?
Bailiff, bring forth this stricken omnibus. That's so... Like, they do some crazy things in this series, but bringing a bus into the fucking courtroom, like, how did you fit it?
Man.
That's an omnibus.
Yeah, seriously. Like,
So that's an omnibus. The omnibus.
Yes, you did.
Ibuki?
Yeah. I've got the pointing. So when he was doing his, I had her up on the screen for a sec.
Oh, which Ibuki? I'm assuming... I
Miota.
see. Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty delay there.
Yeah. I had to tab back over and stuff, too. You see, I was really confused for a moment because I was like, wait, Ibuki? Like, hold on. Danganronpa Ibuki? Because we're talking about Ace Attorney, which is basically the same concept? Or, like, Street Fighter Ibuki? Because this is a Capcom game and they've forced a cameo in. That would have been wild if she was just like was in a corner in the courtroom or something somewhere.
No, I don't remember when or why I put that in there, but
Oh, Zeveth. Classic Zeveth. Oh, good. Oh, gosh. Imagine just like 6 of us came into court professing that exact same story. And
it's like, oh yeah, it happens all the time. It's no big deal.
yeah, and just like
All right, court is adjourned.
we just all tell the exact same story of how we killed a man in the omnibus, and just everybody's like, okay, but which one actually did it? Little do they know there's like 7 different omnibuses, omnibi, multiple omnibus, plural omnibus, scattered around the city that just have random corpses stabbed in the guts. Fuck them.
I do hear that it's a very good place to store a corpse.
Yeah. I mean, it's always on the move. How are they going to find a corpse that's always on the move, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe they could bring something so enormous in here. Great Britain's courtrooms are amazing.
As you can see, the omnibus is pulled by 2 horses and can carry up to 8 passengers.
Yeah, for real.
Better.
Cue the
Point at the right criminal.
Cue the Spider-Man pointing meme. Everybody pointing at each other like, you did it! You did it! You did it!
4 passengers seated inside the enclosed cabin and another 4 on the top deck above.
You mean this one?
Every Londoner knows.
Thank you.
The best views of the city's architecture and sights are to be had from the top of an omnibus.
Oh, dang. I was gonna try and resize it so they fit inside that little diagram.
Aw.
And I should point out to our foreign guests
Little Beppo just on the side there, just
that there is a skylight in the roof, allowing a view of the interior from the seats above.
Ah, skylight. Oh!
The penny drops at last, I see. These 2 gentlemen were occupying the rooftop seats on the omnibus when the murder took place. That is how they came to witness the Grimmins. Through the skylight.
That makes perfect sense.
Well, Kansas, this is a first. In all my years behind the bench, I've never experienced the crime scene itself being bright in a courtroom. I just have hands going
There are
on
a
here.
number of If you're quite done, there are a number of important clues remaining inside the carriage, my lord.
Yes, I am done.
Thank you for clarifying. I would
Oh,
like
you
to
bet.
submit the omnibus itself as evidence. That is the prosecution's wish.
No? At least one of them did not. I don't remember how many of them have or do not have hats, but at least one did not. Oh yeah, the character design's great. The series has always just nailed the character design, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, I see no reason why not. Oh, there's actually some mashed potatoes in my beer today. The omnibus is hereby finally accepted as evidence. I thought it was just my imagination, but there's actually some potatoes over there.
Your Honor, I would like to object.
Wait.
I would like to object to the presence of potatoes in the courtroom.
Okay, I'll allow it. Let me just eat these real quick.
I can't believe it. He's really eating the potatoes up there on the judge's booth. What is this courtroom? Anyway, the entire crime scene.
I hear that there was a judge at the Far East that had coffee in his beard. Now let's open the door and go inside, shall we?
The scene of a murder. It's horrible.
Potatoes. Use some butter.
The seat has a handle, it seems. Stuff. Alright, that looks like it should just be one object, so that's good. This looks like all sorts of equipment that might be needed to keep the omnibus running.
Feeding tubs, tools to repair wheels, blankets, horseshoeing tools. That's the storage department for the coachman to keep his things, it seemed.
There doesn't seem to be any space for passengers to stow their luggage, that's for sure.
Well, I don't imagine it would be very convenient for that purpose anyway. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, nom. Potatoes. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. I am finished getting the potatoes out of my beard. Just thought everybody would like to know.
Say, Susato, do you think we're ever going to have a judge that isn't disgusting?
Oh no, not at all.
That's what I thought too. That's blood that's soaked into the seat. Victims, obviously.
Yes, and the sea would be clearly visible from the roof deck.
Would you really stab somebody in full view of the other passengers like that, I wonder?
No, I would just flip people, but, well, it was after dark. And there was a lamp on in here, so perhaps the culprit couldn't see anything outside through the skylight.
Excuse me. Whichever way you look at it, it doesn't seem like it was a planned attack. It's quite a large skylight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite large enough to afford a good view into the cabin from the roof deck.
There doesn't appear to be a handle or catch of any description. So I suppose it can't be opened from the inside of the cabin, at least. Ah, that's a poster for the Great Exhibition that's due to start 6 months from now. There's a lot of focus being drawn to the Crystal Tower, the centerpiece of the whole exposition.
Well, it is a pretty important tower, you know. Shadowbringers had to happen because of that. Well, the Crystal Tower is under construction already, I believe. People all learning must be fizzing with excitement at the prospect of such grand adventure. I hear they drink a lot of soda, so they're probably just like, they get excited, they shake about, and just kind of have like bubbles come out of their mouth.
Susato, I think that's frothing, not fizzing.
Yeah, except it's because they the legally distinct 7-Up. 7 sideways?
My brain is saying that we should use DNL for that, but depending on who you ask, that was a 7-Up product, so I don't know if we could get away with that. Of course, I don't know if you ever had that, the 7-Up upside down, but show's good. Thumbs up. Bring it back. That
Probably
and
at some
Surge.
point.
Bring back Surge.
Surge.
Give us back Surge so we can have more people overdose on caffeine. That's a poster for the Great Exhibition. Yeah, this is
We read that.
literally the same thing. Yeah, it was on the other side and it looked different. Yep, let's step back outside.
Okay.
Well, we can see exactly where he had been sitting.
Yep.
Oh, it's almost ad time.
So this is the roof deck of the omnibus. Oh, you must have a wonderful view of the streets from up here.
So people sit all the way up here on bitter winter nights with the cold air rushing past them? And they have to pay money to do so?
Can't imagine how cold it must feel.
That just made me think of something horrible. Can you imagine being dragged around the city in the freezing cold as a punishment?
Perhaps that is the real price you pay to stay out late.
Let's see. Yeah, and then that's probably going to be about the same. They don't have Phoenix Wright Omnibus. Really? Okay.
Oh, hey, it has shocks.
Neat. I suppose it would have to at this point in time,
No.
but it's still neat to see.
Okay.
Good.
Can certainly see inside the carriage through this opening, that's for sure.
Yes, and there's a lamp in the closed cabin, so I'm sure the witness would have been able to see quite clearly.
It's not good for us. Alright.
That
So
is, as we say
think
back in our
that's-
homeland of Japan, no bueno.
I'm certain they say that. Dang, Ivy. You're just on top of things tonight, huh? Okay, well, did we investigate the blood spot?
Open the door. Get on the floor. There's not enough room to do the dinosaur.
It's blood that's soaked into the seat. Victims, obviously. Yeah, I don't think we did
Yes,
this.
and that seat would clearly be visible from the roof deck.
Would you really stab somebody in full view of the other passengers
Yeah,
like
we
that?
did
I
read
wonder.
this. Because I was like,
Oh, did we?
what was it? I would have just flipped people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Of course
Right.
you would, Zella. I mean, there's nothing we can put past you. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick while I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Can't believe it. The entire crime scene is entered as evidence?
Yes, Great Britain is simply extraordinary.
I could help myself a lot by giving that omnibus a thorough examination, seeing as it's here.
I'm pretty sure you already looked at the omnibus. You didn't guess you were in there. Remember, I was eating my potatoes. It's pretty great, right? Your cross-examination, counsel. You.
Ugh, gosh. Pray, don't expect these Nipponese stray to understand the intricacies of a British court's cross-examination rights.
First, me was sacrifice a firstborn child.
All right. My first cross-examination in a British court. Slap.
Ew.
Focus, Ryunosuke. Focus.
Ew.
Okay, so we got 1 minute until my ads start,
Yeah, we
so...
did that part of the unit, right? We got them very well. That was me reading very fastly.
Uh-huh.
Got
Yes,
all
I think it was
fast.
sometime after 10, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, sir. That's right, sir. Yes, it was so cold it was. Freezing in front. My name's Beppo,
You
by
had
the
4
way.
passengers. It sure is. And you had 4 passengers on board at the time. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right, sir. Not always traveling in the same part of the west, of course, there. No. Also, did I tell you my name is Beppo? And there were no other passengers when the incident took place. No one alighted, for example. Just credit with that, sir. No other passengers like that, no. None. You can believe me, because I'm Beppo.
So nobody fled the scene of the crime then?
I have to say, the bus is just on running. He does. Every evening. The last bus of the day. Oh, Beppo gets cold. But I wonder sometimes if it's all together with well. Yes, sorry to say.
What do you mean by that?
Well, what with it being so cold and everything, it only makes 20 pets on the run, you see. Makes old Beppo sad. Yes, I spend that much time at the pub at the homes trying to warm up again. Just old Beppo drinking alone.
The victim and the man accused of killing him were sat next to each other on the... Oops, did not mean to read to. Next to each other inside the bus. Oh,
Got the
there it is. The
ads.
ad break has begun.
Okay. I am gonna see about getting, at least something to drink,
I should probably do that too, since I'm out of drink. The killer
Zeva's
is
with a real
Frederick.
talk out here.
Good thing you got stopped. Thanks, ads. Everybody loves you.
Yeah. But yeah, I shall be back very shortly.
Same, I'm gonna boop over to here. Pachow. I'm gonna go grab something to drink myself. We'll be back in a few minutes once the ads are over. Because at least if you're on my side, ads haven't started yet, but they'll be soon. So anyway, we'll be back. As these messages, we'll be right back. I do, yes. Sorry about that.
What?
You said, oh, you have a BRB screen. And I said, yes, I do. Sorry
Oh,
about that.
no, I was... Okay.
Well, yeah,
What I meant was you were on the BRB screen.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I went.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna.
Ivy came in and was like, "No, you're gone."
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it was a little bit past time for my pills, so I was like, I'll just grab them as I go by on my way back, and I did, and then I kind of fumbled them, and they went under the big cabinet of video game and anime merch that I have, and various things make that kind of tough for me to get to. So I was like, I'll just get it real quick. So I went and I got one of those, like, the things on the arm that has like a little claw on the end. And I got them. It just took a little longer than I expected it would.
Fair enough.
So,
no worries though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Raya, there's a couple particular things that kind of make me not a big fan of the Apollo game, but obviously I don't want to spoil anything for you. You should have your own first experience with it. I would love to hear your thoughts once you've finished, well, actually just as you're going through the game. I'll definitely stop in and check with you, just pester you about it while you're in the middle of getting your ass kicked in getting Project Justice or something.
And also, yes, technically there's enough to share with class, but they won't do anything particularly exciting for you.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want some lamotrigine, you can look up and see what that does. I don't think it will do anything for most people, so... Not like Ritalin or anything like that, none fancy. We won't go into what it's for, but you can look it up if you want. Go for it. No.
Ow.
That was me opening the cam.
Oh, it sounded like you were numbing something.
Front teeth.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I do that. I'm sure my dentist would take me for it, but that's how it goes, because my other option doesn't quite work great, so...
Yeah, the chills in my spine hate you for it, so, you know.
No.
Okay, anywho, I'm ready if you're ready.
Yeah.
Okay. And you saw them through the skylight and the roof of the carriage?
That's right. When you sit up on the top deck, the window's right there at your feet.
Dun, dun, dun.
There was a lamp on inside, so I had a pretty good view. Two of them were wearing hats, and I couldn't exactly make out their faces. There's not a shred of doubt in my mind that it was Mr. McGilded.
How can you be so sure?
Well, how can I put it politely? McGilded is a gentleman of rather small stature. I couldn't have mistaken him for anyone else.
Let's not forget that when the vehicle came to a halt, the only people inside the enclosed cabin were the deceased Mr. Mason and Mr. McGilded. There is no room for doubt here. I really wish there was.
Nope.
Yeah, no, there's
I don't
exactly
exist.
one short... Yeah, there's one short person in the world.
Mhm.
Everyone else is either children or 6 feet tall.
Yep, sounds about right.
6'0", even. Don't mind Beepo over there. Yep.
Don't mind old people. I'm just really cold over here.
Yeah, for real.
Then out of the blue, the accused just reached over and plunged a knife right into his guts.
You actually saw the exact moment it happened?
Didn't I already testify to that? Or are fair dinkum hard-working city bankers not considered trustworthy these days?
Oh, no. I didn't mean that.
I do think
This is
that,
no
though.
good. This is no good. I really got his back up. Perhaps you could just tell us what you saw in a little more detail, if that's...
My lord. Juror number 3, what's the meaning of this? My mind is made up, my lord. Completely and utterly made up.
Made up about what?
About wanting to stab you, but also I don't like the stinking witch. Never have. Eat the rich, I say. They're always up to something or other that they shouldn't be. Every one of them. And that little leprechaun in the man is no exception. Well, he can't fool me. I sure am, buddy. In case this hand knife here, you see this one I'm flipping? If somebody takes that away, I got the knife under my hat. And then if somebody gets my hat knife, I got one in my other sleeve. And then if somebody gets my sleeve knife, I've got one in that other sleeve that also has a knife. And then if they get that one too, I've got one in my shoe. And if they get the right shoe, I've got another knife in my left shoe. And if they get that, there's secretly always a knife hidden down my throat, because I used to be in the circus, you see.
Okay, I believe you.
You better. Do you see how I'm not moving much? That's why. Because if I move too much, I will stab myself multiple times in multiple places.
Then somebody comes over and just like slaps him, and then he just recoils from it and simultaneously stabs himself with all of his knives at once.
Ow, that one is. Ow. Just trying to cover it. No point wasting time listening to any more of this. That's my opinion on the matter anyway. I don't remember what voice I gave you. That's precisely what I was about to say. I think
That's
it's
pretty
something
close
like
to
that.
right. That's pretty close.
As the foreman of the jury, it's my duty to set a good example to my fellow jurors.
How do you make fire heavier? Someone explain.
Science, probably.
What is happening here?
Let me see. Ah, yes, it seems that's how the members of the jury give their verdicts. It's very flashy and neat.
With fire?
Apparently, yes. White for innocent and black for guilty. As the 6 members of the jury make up their minds about the case, one by one they each cast a ball of fire into the great scales of justice, as we saw a moment ago. Yes, true.
Thanks. Seventh figured it out.
So if those enormous scales fall completely to the black, does that mean...
Let's do our very best to make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm even more worried. No, I'm even more worried than I was before.
You do it, I believe in you. Very well, the court acknowledges a change in the jury's stance. I certainly hope none of these fires catch my beard, because then I won't have any place to hide mashed potatoes anymore. Counsel for the defense, please continue with your cross-examination.
This is a potato-shaped nightmare.
I miss those potatoes. That's right, he stabbed him. I screamed, I did. Couldn't help it.
Hold it!
You stabbed him, you say?
Yes.
And you were sitting up on the roof deck, were you?
Uh-huh. That's right, sir. I was up on the roof seats. I remember seeing the little gent sitting next to the fellow that was stabbed. I've been thinking about a new hat design, you see, so I was gazing absent-mindedly around. But then I happened to look down through the skylight. He was sticking right from his belly. That huge, great knife. I'm sight indeed, I say. Yep, there's a knife.
And is kind of a big knife, too.
Yeah, it is a grim sight.
That didn't help me at all.
Alright.
I hope you enjoy your Zeveth. I'll catch you next time.
Just don't fully bomb.
Yeah, I mean, if you gotta hurt, I understand. Just don't hurt so hard that you like full on just. You don't want your hurt to become a.
Oh, man.
Sure, you look like they're.
Now I kind of wish I had bought that Live 2DS that I saw that was You for like barfing rainbows.
The jury look like they're even more convinced my client did it than they were before.
That appears to have made everyone even more dubious that Mr. McGillicuddy is telling the truth. If only we had some evidence to counter their suspicions.
Mr. First,
Oh, yeah, yes, sir.
is this the knife you saw?
Oh, good grief. Yes, that's it. The very one, sir.
Is that?
Somebody
Counsel.
called the amber lamps.
Yes, Counsel. This is the blade that was driven into the victim's belly like a stake through the heart.
That is a blade of considerable size, sir.
It is, and furthermore, the scabbard is emblazoned prominently with a certain initial. The letter M seems oddly familiar.
It does, yes.
Please, no. M for Magnus, perhaps? Or McGilded, possibly. Take your pick.
Or maybe it actually meant, potatoes.
Judge, your input is not aiding the expedition, the expedience of this trial.
Okay, I'm
But thank
sorry.
you nonetheless.
Oh, you bet.
Seems this particular big name in London made a magnificent mistake. Good try, Naruhodo.
But there are M's everywhere. Like,
M's and
like-
M's.
Yes, like in Mason.
Objection!
Wow, his objection tells me that I'm giving him the completely wrong voice. But it's okay. It's okay. I don't have many bits on my side, so I'm committing to this one. This blade is far too extravagant for a poor brickmaker to have owned. No! This weapon of murder almost certainly belongs to the accused.
Now, if you listen to were able to hear voice clips of any of my characters, they would all be 100% spot on.
Okay, I believe you.
Not
Oh, now he's
conclusive.
shifting gears. Susato, what about his transmission? He can't change gears, can he? He shouldn't have a transmission.
He's a man, so that would be kind of weird. Not conclusive, but certainly compelling, Counsel.
My lord, if you'll forgive the interruption.
I'm gonna interrupt you first, TYVM.
Had I voiced her, she would have had the Valley Girl voice. This part is the sheath, isn't it?
Knifey dots.
Are you alright, Mr. Naruhodo?
Oh, sorry, yes. I just don't really like blades.
But don't you own a sword? Oh.
It's not a blade. That's my best friend's soul.
Oh, so that's
I
why I
carry
caught
with-
you making out with it that one day.
You... Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I saw.
Nuh-uh.
I took a photo.
Susato, take down! And he grabs her
And just... And then she, like, counter throws him, probably, because she's better at it.
Yep. Those don't seem like the words of a man with a large katana stuck from his waist.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's almost like we had this conversation already.
Except ours was
Anyway.
stupider.
Well, ours was longer. I'm pretty sure it would have gone the same way if they had expanded on it.
Mhm.
Anyway, there's no sense in delaying it. See what the blade looks like.
Cranberry sauce.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like a lot of blood.
It surely is blood. The victims.
Oh, it looks a lot like blood, huh? Well,
It sure
whatever.
was, yeah.
An Englishman's blood looks a lot like a Japanese man's blood.
Did you think it would? What is wrong with you?
Sorry, it's just that we've only just arrived here in Great Britain. Finding it a little hard to adjust.
Yes, I do understand.
I'm not
What I'm
stupid.
saying.
You're stupid.
Okay, I believe you.
Oh,
It's a
there's our
W. It must stand for Wagnus Gilded.
Makes sense to me.
An ornate letter M. Undeniably Mr. Magnus McGilded's initial.
And it's beautifully gilded, too. Must be very valuable, I should think. Shame about it being a murder weapon.
Oh,
What happened?
look at this M. If you turn it upside down, it becomes a W. This could change everything.
A W? You mean for Wumbo?
Yes, that's... Uh-huh. Yeah. This is one of those, turnabout cases. I'm sure of it.
I'm afraid I don't know it all. But what I'm sure of is that this is an M. For
Oh.
mango.
Well, that idea was quickly quashed.
Yep, see? It's an M.
No, I still think it's W. Wumbo,
But you just said it was
Wumbology.
You just said it was an M.
Okay, well,
Don't make me flip you again.
My lord, if you'll forgive the interruption.
Juror number 2, go on.
Mr. McGilded is a pillar of society and a gentleman. Gentleman's word should be sacrosanct. However, those of us in service know we must accept hard truth.
Wait, what are you about to do?
Dispose of the rubbish.
See, I assume there's some kind of little something in there that's like it's burning that's making it, but I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I mean, if we want an actual thought, they might be launching coal, but it sure doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
No.
I don't wish to cause offense, but I do like to eradicate all traces of filth and grime.
Gonna break that thing.
I have painstakingly typed every word uttered here today, and I cross-referenced all the facts. As such, I am now in a position to draw the only logical conclusion.
Not again.
That's 4 out of 6 jury members proposed a guilty verdict. Oh no. There are only 2 left. Quick, bribe them. Bribe them now. Do it with your pocket money.
Wait, where are those guineas that he gave us? We'll give those to the jury.
You never actually got any except for that one he hurled at your face that hit your eye.
And he starts making some excuse about, oh no, it's oh wait, actually, yeah, you could like give the guinea to the to like juror number 1.
Be like, hey, what if you talked to them and told them that maybe not the thing they said?
Just sidling up just very obviously in the middle of everybody to see.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And then like he goes to hand it to him and he drops it and the courtroom's like super quiet, so it just clatters really loudly on the ground.
Exactly.
I'm just now noticing this, but that lamp bugs me.
The one that's like over there to the right, what about it?
The
Oh,
way
is it
the
the fact that
light.
The light looks like it's coming from the middle when the
Yeah.
corners are what's lit. Yeah. That sure is a thing that they're doing.
Indeed. We've had it. Every time I press these witnesses for more information, it just makes the situation worse.
Nevertheless, what we need more than anything at the moment is more information. We're still very much in the dark.
I suppose I'll just have to keep pressing the witnesses, knowing that more sparks may well fly.
We mustn't give up hope that we'll uncover something that will give us a way to fight back. I can flip some guys
But-
if you want.
Any thoughts? All right, I'll keep trying.
Oh,
I can't give up.
I thought you were
What's
going to
up,
say,
Lily?
all right, flip some people, but okay.
I mean, we could try that too. Just need to keep calm and listen to the witnesses' statements again.
As soon as I heard the scream, I messed up my bus. And then I saw it too. Did I mention my name is Beppo?
What exactly did you see, Mr. Beppo?
Oh, yes, I'm Beppo. Oh, well, sir, that would be the passages, sir. Yes, collapsed on the floor, it was. Old Beppo was scared by it.
And by passenger. Obviously you were referring to the victim, Mr. Mason, Brickman.
And then to the other passengers that the knife in his hand, like this.
By the other passenger, obviously you were referring to the accused, Mr. Magnus McGilded.
And then he plunged down like this, stabbing the other passenger's belly. Beppo said,
What?
That's right, this one was me.
Yep.
My lord, I wish... No, that is absolutely not the right one. That was the fucking sailor. My lord, I wish to speak. Sure, that'll work.
yes, juror number 5, juror number 5 for that.
As the master of the London Guild of Coachmen, the idea of a murder being committed in one of the city's carriages is utterly aberrant to me. It wouldn't be right to make a decision before hearing all the facts, though, I said to myself. But I've heard enough now. The horse has bolted, as they say.
No, please. Just keep an open mind a little longer.
Get up now, Silverblaze. The finish is in sight. I don't like that voice for him anymore. I think I shifted it at some point. Beppo is a long-standing member of the guild, and I trust what the man says.
Alright, thank you, sir. Yeah, you can, sir. Kind of old Beppo. My name's Beppo. Beppo.
Lily was just hanging out right next to me. I was just reaching over and petting her, and then I shifted my arm and I jostled something else that was beside me, and it scared the shit out of her. She jumped off the bed.
Did the cat look good?
Yeah, scared her real good. It's a shame though, because that means that I don't have a cat with me. Sad days.
Beppo.
This is too unkind, sir. It now means that 5 jurors agree to condemn them. The old lady who's not paying attention.
I wonder what my grandkids are doing right now.
Madam Juror number 6.
Yes, dear, what can I do for you?
You have heard the testimonies of the witnesses.
Oh, yes, I certainly have. Still got my hearing, you know, you son bitch.
Then pray tell, why are you yet to pronounce your name?
Many times. Well, dear, the thing is, I'm a creature of habit, me. I always go to the park at around this time of day and sit on a nice bench and get on with my knitting. You son bitch.
Many blood-sucking dots.
There's a lovely little park just near where I live. McGilded Park it's called, you son bitch. The gentleman donated to the city, you know, to put a smile on Londoners' faces, he said. I can't imagine such a fine young gentleman would have it in him to take another man's life, you son of a bitch.
He is always doing wonderful things for the city. That's right. A man like that wouldn't stab someone, surely. Mother, may we go to McGilded Public Library later and borrow some more books? How many Londoners live with their heads in the clouds? Do you people not know? What kind of a man Magnus McGilded really is? What kind of a man he is? The philanthropist, Magnus McGilded, has enough wealth to purchase the entire city he claims to value so high. Where did all that wealth come from? Your client is a Shylock, sir, and one with the very darkest of souls. What?
He has the dark soul? But I thought, what's his face said that? You skipped my line, you son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, I thought we were replacing it with he has a dark soul.
That's fine too.
McGilded lends money at extortionate rates of interest, so his victims have no hope of repaying. When they default, he takes possession of everything they own. He is a vulture that preys on the weak.
I've never heard of any mention of that before, you son of a bitch.
Your faculties haven't deserted you, I'm sure, madam. So has this not crossed your mind? Would a man wealthy enough to buy London in its entirety not have a carriage of his own? What possible reason could this man have had to make use of a public omnibus service?
You're not saying that...
The victim, a poor brickmaker, and next to nothing to his name save considerable financial liability. It will come as no surprise that his creditor was the accused, Magnus McGilded.
Not every sentence, but that is the joke, yes.
Yeah. Let it also be known, the very day Mr. Mason was killed was the final repayment day for his debt.
Good gracious.
The brickmaker was destitute. He had lost his house. He had not a shilling with which to repay his debts. And in the end, this pitiful soul had the very last thing he owned taken from him.
His hat?
Life.
Oh, it's okay.
You were close, though. By the merciless philanthropist pretender, Magnus McGilded.
I don't believe it.
If I might add something briefly?
Mr. Sato?
Yes, that's me. He claimed that the victim had been lent money by Mr. McGilded. But where is the evidence to support your claim? You silly Billy.
Mini creature of the night thoughts. He poured that so fast.
Swish, swish, swish.
Pray forgive the discourtesy of filling my hallowed chalice, court of law.
Ah, there it is, Lord Bonsack's hallowed chalice.
How can this be considered acceptable?
I'll allow it.
But I find myself in an unexpectedly good humor. I had heard ladies from the Far East could show great courage, but I didn't expect to experience it myself.
Ah. As judicious to the fans, I'm simply doing my job.
What a pity that your display of courage is in vain. This is the debtor's ledger, which details all money is loaned by the accused. You will find the victim's name clearly recorded inside.
Oh. Well, maybe you should have submitted that before you talked about it yet.
Allow me to present this ledger as evidence, as well as a question. What is a man? I don't want to throw the... And to pray forgive the discourtesy of raising my chalice, and a toast to the enigmatic East at the same time.
I believe a man is a miserable little pile of toast, right? Our marvelous terrorist counsel, I would gladly accept this new evidence.
The defense's assistant is close enough to correct.
Hooray! Ah, yes, 20 dear. Okay.
You know the drill.
Portfolio must contain all sorts of secrets of London's gentry.
Oh dear, do you really think we ought to look inside?
Well, it's not as though we know any of London's gentry personally, is it?
Apart from our great detective friend, perhaps. Actually, I wonder.
I assure you, we will not find Mr. Sholmes' name inside.
Gosh. Well, let's see what we find.
Oh, I can't read any of that.
Gosh, it's kind of full of gentlemen's names, isn't it?
Well, I suppose they're probably not all gentlemen at all, are they?
I'm very curious about that. I would love for you to post that in one of our servers so I can find it later.
Hmm.
After all, not everyone in this country is well off.
Ah, goodness.
What is it?
I don't know. Look at this. Do you see this name here? This one I'm pointing at right here?
Bruce Fairplay. Should that mean something to me? It does sound strangely familiar, actually.
And then he does like that slow look-up animation that he does.
Bruh. Really? Bruce Fairplay, the witness testifying this very moment? Literally like 10 feet from you?
Oh yes, of course. The banker. Why's his name in here? He borrowed 20 guineas, did he? And look, the repayment date is fast approaching.
It's possible this is just a coincidence, of course. This could be very useful information. But of course, as the user of the Force, you know that coincidences are very rare. I don't remember the quote.
You're doing great.
It's true. Ah, yes, 20 guineas. To make your more a considerable sum. You could buy a lot of potatoes with that.
The accused made quite certain he had ample recompense.
Many old dots. Well, it would seem I've had the wool pulled over my eyes, you son of a bitch.
Regrettably, madam, that is the modus operandi of the...
And it's such a pretty little park, too. What a scoundrel, you son of a bitch. Still. Maybe it's all for the best.
Wait a minute. Let's think about this a little...
I don't stand for nonsense, you son of a bitch.
Many defeated dots. How's that? Last year's decision.
Many dots. According to this encyclopedia of British law, when all members of the jury have concluded that the defendant is guilty, court proceedings are suspended, and the presiding judge will deliver the final verdict and sentence. Welp, we're boned. That's what it says here. Except for the welp, we're boned part, that was me.
The final verdict. For them.
Oh. There's a footnote, though. Somebody drew a little foot in here.
A footnote?
Oh, the fact. I think members of the jury are now in agreement in the case.
Allow me to convey my respect for your swift and righteous decision.
According to the laws of this country, I will now conclude the trial. Unless somebody wants to come in with some kind of evidence to just, like, overturn the case right at the front amendment. by delivering my final verdict. I trust there are no exceptions.
Mini panic dots.
What about you, little foreign boy?
A whole lot of panic dots. Mrs. Sato, just tell me one thing.
Oh, yes?
You were in the middle of saying something before. Footnote in your encyclopedia of British law.
That's
However, the
encyclopedia.
Sorry, encyclopedia. Yeah. What did it say next?
I'm not going to tell you if you make fun of me. I mean, what I want to say is, oh, yes, of course. One moment. Hold, please. Chotamate. When all members of the jury has concluded that the defendant is guilty, court proceedings are suspended and the presiding judge will deliver the final verdict and sentence. I already said all this. Then the footnote says, however, the defense has the right to demand a summation examination of all the jurors at this point. I think it's something like a rap battle.
A summation examination? But I've never wrapped a present in my life. How am I supposed to battle with that?
Yeah, I guess you're screwed.
A summation examination. From which century has that tome you have there been resurrected?
12 AD?
Judging from the binding, I would say that book is at least 50 years old. Any modern text on British law wouldn't even give such an antiquated procedure.
Your face
Cyrillic.
is antiquated.
Long forgotten, certainly no longer practiced. So you're out of luck.
Oh.
I missed him straightening his armband. Has he done that like every time that he was slumped over like that?
Not
Or
every
did I
time, no.
Okay.
What even is it, Mrs. Sato? This so-called summation examination?
Oh, I don't know. I know, Matt, and I'll read about it.
You would demand the right to a procedure before you even understand what pay it.
Yes.
Typical Neville need.
Don't let me get over there and throw you. Alright, Mr. Naruhodo, I think I understand. It seems that under this procedure, we'd be able to appeal to the members of the jury. So we just have to find some potatoes. We should ask the judge.
To do what exactly with the potatoes?
Appeal. Get it? Hey, I'm funny. If you don't laugh, I'm gonna flip you.
Sorry, I'm just in a really big pickle right now. But maybe if I use pickles and mashed potatoes, I could make some kind of a dish that would impress the jury. That's what the Lord Chef Justice wanted me to take this trial for. That's the test. Okay, let's get it all together.
Yeah. Appeal to them to change their leaning and reverse the decision. And it says here that next book. If successful, the proceeding of the trials must be resumed.
Make them reverse their decisions?
Yes, in times gone by, barristers would do a summation examination to attempt to influence their decision. But that was dumb, so we stopped doing it. But that procedure became something of a formality with no practical benefit, really. So it rather fell out of use. I wonder why.
Because it was devoid of purpose.
Well, of course there was
Changing
no purposes. This isn't the ocean.
Changing just one member of the jury's mind would be hard enough, let alone several. No self-respecting defense barrister would even assert his right to try in this day and age.
Well, lucky for you, we don't have respect for ourselves. Probably. At least not Mr. Naruhodo. I mean, I do, because I'm cool, but I don't know about him. Jury's still out. Hehehe. Jury's still out. Funny. Many dots still. I don't see any mention of the procedure actually being formally revoked. It's true,
Susato is cool. Susato's rad. What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting that you shut the fuck up and let us get on with it. What do you think, Mr. Naruto?
A summation examination. Last possible option. Do we assert our right to carry it out and admit defeat?
Forget it.
The defense wishes for you to shut up and let us get on with it, my lord.
Objection!
London is the capital city of the most powerful nation on earth. We have a duty to the world to exemplify the very highest standards of judicial procedure.
Sorry, I didn't ask.
Summation examinations are an embarrassment that should remain buried.
Still didn't ask. But if it's our right, it's our right. I believe it could prove vital in this trial.
You gotta fight for your right to party. The defense's position is perfectly valid. The court will proceed with the summation examination.
This is madness.
Foreman, are you ready? You and the remainder of the jury ready? Eh? Well, I'm not, There's no mention of this in the letter I done got it. Our members of the jury will be asked to explain on what grounds they reached their decision. On what grounds? You must all justify your decisions and explain why you believe the defendant to be guilty. Well, my lord, you're rather putting us on the spot. I'm very sweaty, by the way.
This is most irregular. No mention was made of this before.
I don't really hold with all this justifying lark.
Many typing dots. Seems to have thrown the jurors off.
Yes, you've done other experiences before.
All right then. A summation examination. A defense procedure no practicing lawyer has attempted for years, is it? Well, just maybe. It might be the opportunity we've been looking for. To turn this trial around.
So be it then, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the court hereby calls upon you to state the grounds on which you find the defendant Magnus McGilded guilty of this most serious crime. While you do that, I'm gonna go look for some potatoes. Or I'm just gonna sit here, one of the two. There was no one else inside the carriage at the time, so it has to have been him.
I trust the driver. He has an excellent memory, it seems. 4 passengers with fares totaling 20 pence.
He stuck the chap next to him just like this. Brazen, I must say, absolutely brazen.
The one we've been waiting for.
Oh, we got a raid.
Oh shit!
Well,
Tay? What's up, Tay? How's it
They were-
going, dude?
they was last playing in Doom Eternal. Good to see you. Welcome on in. I'll introduce myself because I don't know if any of the raiders know me, but I'm Tori Itsumo, the king and queen of Jack the Spade Ace Comedy, local dingus. I'm here with this other dingus.
Hi. Tay incidentally knows me, but I
kinda
really
figured
appreciate the
by-
raid.
By the words what you said.
Yeah. Yeah, it do be that way. But yeah, Tay's cool. Tay's chill.
Neat.
To those unaware of Tay does a variety of things. Oh my gosh. It's kind of
Stuff.
hard to keep up with all the stuff that Tay does.
I ended up discovering Tay through Armored Core.
Okay.
They've played so many different things, lots of different mecha games, a bunch of I want to say dungeon crawler seems to be a fairly common thing, and general action game kind of stuff. I think
gotcha.
that's fair description, but yeah, in general, a variety streamer. Tay's awesome though, super chill.
Well,
You should definitely go over to Tay's channel sometime and force him to put on a maid outfit.
I will attempt to remember that.
Great. So real for that, Tay.
Violence. Brave violence.
But yeah, we're just
doing our best to overturn a guilty verdict. You know, just normal Ace Attorney stuff.
Yeah.
I have simply typed and collated all the statements made thus far and drawn the logical conclusion.
You can trust the guild. Fair's fair. Fair's is our motto. We haven't raised prices above 4 pence for years. Inconsistency.
The scoundrel stabbing that poor man on the floor. It beggars belief, you son of a bitch.
Starting to wish I hadn't pushed for this now.
Some of the jurors don't seem to have wonderful formed arguments, though, do they?
Well, let's see what we can do. Need to get these 6 people to change their minds.
Just-
Oh gosh, excuse me.
Not
I don't know exactly. I mean, the objection thing comes up pretty often, whether we like it or not. So we'll see how it goes.
I have to throw everything I can at them. Use some very persuasive language.
Just a moment, Mr. Naruhodo. Let me look at my book real quick. Flippy, flip, flip. Oh, I thought I was going to flip the pages. Sorry. According to my book, that's not quite how it works.
Oh? I thought I was going to have to thaw their icy minds with some heartwarming rhetoric about the defendant.
What? He's not
Well,
so...
yeah, I
about
mean,
that.
it's Ace Attorney. They allow literally everything. I mean, I mentioned it earlier, but we've seen. This is actually the second character that I can think of who came into court with a sword. One of them was a prisoner on death row that was acting as a prosecutor. Let's see.
Well, Von
we've had-
Zykes has a rapier.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Von Zykes also brought alcohol into the courtroom.
Some wine in his Chunibyo chalice.
Yeah, for real.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Leslie? I said Chunibyo. That's not... What? What? Okay. I don't know why that triggered the voice thing.
Surely you can't be serious.
Yeah, it won't work for you.
Oh
But
well.
surely I am serious.
I am serious.
I want to see this one.
And don't
It's
call
having
me
over.
Shirley.
I'm delayed, but I want to see it. It's coming. It's coming.
That's what she said.
There he is. I'll call you Shirley if I want to, you dingus.
Anyway, unfortunately, once the jurors have decided the defendant is guilty, they're unlikely to heed anything the defense says.
But then...
They've reached their conclusions by their own reasoning, you see. Your pleas will sound like excuses, like how you always give me excuses when you start making out with that sword. In fact, it could recoil on you. The more you try to persuade them, the more entrenched they may become.
What on earth am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Oh dear, I'm just citing what I've read about British law, Mr. Naruhodo.
Right. I'm sorry. Do you have any idea how to make this work, then?
Nope. Well, from what I can understand, the key to this procedure is using the jurors' own words to make your own arguments. Yes, Mr. Naruhodo.
Yes. Yep. We are. This is actually Phoenix Wright's ancestor. I mean, technically, the Phoenix Wright games normally actually take place in Japan, but like in the Japanese version anyway.
Wink, wink.
But it gets localized. Yeah, so it's somewhere between Japan and California, colloquially called Japanifornia.
Yep.
So. Yeah, it's something. But yeah, that's also part of why he has a sword in the courtroom. It's because he's Japanese and he's in Britain, and
it's his boyfriend's soul.
Yeah, it's his boyfriend's soul is pretty much what it amounts to, and so he can't possibly part with it. Anybody who objects to him having it just gets to cope. Did you read this one yet? I don't remember.
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool.
What do you mean?
Well, the 6 members of the jury are randomly selected members of the public. They may appear within a unified front, but the truth is, they are complete strangers who just happen to find themselves here in the courtroom together.
And that's the way to break them down, you mean?
Yes, exactly. Back in the sleeve. We must listen very carefully to what each member of the jury says.
That is exactly the case. Yes, you have the perfectly
much.
correct idea, Tay.
And see if we can identify any contradictory statements. If we can, then we contrast. If we can, we then contrast the statements and pit the corresponding jurors against each other. Personally, I want to see the guy with the knife and the old lady throw down.
I mean,
Got those
wouldn't mind.
needles.
I wouldn't mind watching that, but I really don't think the guy stands a chance, knife or not.
That is true. That old lady would. I mean, she had some bitch to almost every sentence she ends, so you know.
Yeah, she strikes me as somebody who can throw a hand.
Yes.
Oh
look,
wow,
ads.
it's almost ad time again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I see. So it's contradictions in what 2 or more jurors say that we're looking. In a way, then, this is similar to a regular cross-examination.
Oh, yes, I suppose you're right. Well, that's convenient.
Thinking dots. Find contradictions in their statements and pit the jurors against one another to break them down. All right, I might be able to pull this off. No, that's not right. Clap, clap! I have to pull this off.
Can we start proceeding, counsel? You were talking for a very long time. I mean, Phoenix Wright was in Marvel vs. Capcom.
It's true. And he actually was, I don't know if he won or if he just made it to the grand finals, but he was the reason that kind of an up-and-comer ended up overturning the, from what I understand, the world champion. And incidentally, it was Phoenix versus Phoenix. It's Phoenix Wright versus Jean Grey Phoenix. So the lawyer beat one of the strongest mutants in all existence. Great.
I would ask you to take the stand for this. I'm expecting a clear and concise rebuttal.
Yes, my lord.
In my youth, they called me Lord Potatoes. Just thought you'd like
There's
to know
so
that.
many. There's so many people in this courtroom right now, though.
It's true.
Just like they're not even in the gallery. They're just in the courtroom because they're needed for reason.
You want me to read these, or you just want to go directly to the clearly obvious thing that's a contradiction?
Yeah, we can just.
Objection!
Nope.
Oh, it's already ad time? Did we miss one? Well, whatever. That's fine. We can get to that. We can resume this.
Actually, wait. I need to hold. Hold, please. I think I can just do. Can I do this? Will this work?
I sure hope it'll
There
work.
we go.
Hooray!
We'll just leave that while we wait for. My ads will start in like 30 seconds, so.
Okay.
You know, give or take the ad starting soon, which could be like as few as 2 seconds and as many as like an entire minute.
Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. Until then, though, I hope everybody's doing great. Thanks for the raid, guys. Y'all are awesome. Hang. Happy to have you.
I think from now I'm gonna be right here. I missed it. Wanted to headbutt it. Very quiet when there's no music going on.
You missed. Dang. Yeah, it is awfully quiet without the music.
I can also just drop a bunch just on my head. Just throw out every emote I have. Which isn't all of them. I've still got slots open, but... There we go. Let's... Yeah. Oh, I is cat now. Nobody's gonna be able to hear that though. Because the ad
That's
started.
fine. Actually started playing the thing like the instant that the ad started on my end.
Great.
Awesome timing.
Okay.
Does the tail actually scale with the
There's too many yes.
chibi one? I don't actually know.
I
Yep.
can't.
Okay.
I can't give it up. I'm sorry.
The
I'm
tail?
late at
Oh.
it now.
On the cat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just saw you move it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think once we resolve the summation examination, it'll probably be it for me, I think.
Okay.
Oh, yep, my ads are over. Welcome back, guys. Y'all are special because you get to hang out and not have ads, while Hitori's side has ads. That means you're better. Hitori does have the big head.
It's true.
Not that Ivy can hear me saying that, but
No. I mean, probably ads ended early for them. Because otherwise I don't think they would see.
depends on if they're mobile or... Oh,
Okay,
you can
yep.
hear it? Oh,
Mm.
oh my goodness. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, chibi model kind of just works better for down in the little corner here.
Mm.
You can't see what I'm doing because the Buki's in the way. But that's, I'm not gonna put her away until Naruhodo stops pointing. 50 seconds. Why is his head so big? Why is his head so big?
Oh, you have a subscription. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just went to check to see if anybody was playing Gunvolt. It's kind of a trick question because somebody came up as having the Gunvolt category, but they're playing Persona 5 Royal.
Okay, sure.
It's like, Dick Comet, really? They both have basically anime characters, so I guess it counts,
True.
right? That's how that works.
Sure.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
2, 1. That should be just about over. Yep. So I'm just gonna go back here. Okay. Ow. Okay. Oh, headbutt the ammo.
Is that a shark in the chat? That's a shark in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, snap.
So feel free
Hot
to
old
go
shark.
whenever.
All right.
Those two statements clearly contradict each other.
They do. Explain yourself, counselor.
Me? Oh dear, what have I said?
I swear on Silverblaze's maiden name. I haven't the first idea what you're talking about.
According to the group testimony we've heard so far, there were 4 passengers on the omnibus of the night in question. According to the coachman, Mr. Beppo, he took 20 pence in fares. Quite right. I have those precise details typed neatly here in front of me. And juror number 5 also told us the following. The fare for the omnibus is always 4 pence.
That it is. Fair and convenient single price.
I've been
Just the
waiting
way
for this.
London's carriages should be operated.
I can't figure out what I want to do with this guy's voice. What's up?
That might have been backwards.
What's up?
Somebody redeemed that. I've been waiting for this, but I had that the green screen scene flipped horizontally so Ibuki could point the right direction.
Oh no.
But that doesn't add up at all. In fact, it leaves a glaring discrepancy in the facts.
Why, man, why?
4 passengers paying 4 pence each. If you do the multiplication, it would be 16 pence. Exactly. As I said, it doesn't add up. The figures are different. By 4 pence, in fact. Or precisely 1 person's fare. That was such a Phoenix Wright smile.
1 person's fare? What you talking about?
Yes. In other words, on the omnibus that night, distinctly possible, there was another passenger we've heard nothing about.
I want to check what he said. Good gracious, okay.
Good gracious, I found potatoes.
This can't be right. The coachmen of the guild are good, honest men, one and all. Trustworthiness is our watchword.
The figures your coachman claims most certainly do not add up. Your watchword, good sir, is a fallacy.
I beg your pardon.
Mr. Guildmaster, I think you ought to consider that if this trial were to end now, the news will surely spread all over London. News that one of your coachmen tried to hide the fact that he lets nefarious characters ride his omnibus.
Just went on for several hours, and then I fired, and then I missed.
All right, then, how do I make it so this miserable trial doesn't end?
And then I passed out in the snow.
Not sure how that relates to anything, but okay. Well, according to my book here, the Stark redeemed the I fired and I missed, and I fired and I missed.
Okay.
So that was going on. Good soundbite, though. And according to my book here, you simply like to ball of fire under the innocent side of the set of scales. Now, hold your horses there, coachman. We were all in agreement. What do you have to go, and?
Wait till I get my hands on you, Beppo.
Yes, I'm Mr. Beppo. That's me. It's very cold in here. Can I have some of that fire? This is all very irritating.
Begging your pardon, sir. I'm going to do the same.
Boop. Schwab.
I like how a math error is what makes them completely change their moral compass.
For the love of Mike. Oh man, I love Mike. Not you as well.
It's a fine question, Ivy. I wish I had a good answer for you.
Because reasons.
A penny can be the difference between a smile and a tear, after all. I certainly can't put my trust in someone who doesn't follow my exacting standards in financial matters.
Beautiful in an ugly way, but mostly hideous.
Oh, really?
I, for one, think it's only proper that we hear from the witnesses again.
Oh, well done, Mr. Naruhodo. You did it. Good thing I keep that book up my sleeve. If we manage to change 2 more jurors' minds, we can force the trial to continue.
2 more. Actually?
Valiant effort, Shark.
There is something else that's bothering me about a couple of their assertions.
Yeah, it was the, it's hideous one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Yeah,
what we must
tapped
strike
over
next.
it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So I need to pit 2 more jurors against each other and show there's another contradiction assertion.
Exactly. You can do it.
You can do it. You
Yeah.
can do it all night long.
Anyway.
Are you sure about
I'm sorry.
Yes. The scales of justice have shifted, but they still weigh heavy on the side of guilt. Counsel, you have the floor again. Continue with your summation examination.
Oop. Okay, let's see. So I feel like it's probably him. She doesn't say shit, so...
Yeah. On the floor.
Objection!
Those 2 statements are completely contradictory.
What? Explain, Counsel, post haste. Oh, dear me, I was only needing a jumper for my other half, you son bitch. What all this crap trap? What does contradictory even mean, I ask you?
We've heard from more than one witness that they allegedly saw the actual moment when the defendant stabbed the victim. Now, out of curiosity, juror number 3.
What? Can't you see I'm busy here? My knife stuck.
How would you say you got that knife stuck in the table? I mean, hold on. How would you say the defendant stabbed the victim? What sort of motion was it?
Ha! Wanna test me, do ya? It was like this, stuck to the victim next to him, without even getting up, just like the prim banker said. I really want to
What's up, Shark?
stab this lady next to me.
It gets from so much. Why are we worried about the sheathed katana when this guy has a drawn knife pointed at the person next to him?
Drawn switchblade.
One of them clearly has significantly more intent to kill than the other.
This guy, like, his design kind of feels like something out of like Clockwork Orange a little bit.
Clockwork Orange?
Yeah, Clockwork Orange.
I have never heard that combination of words.
Never. Look it up. It's a Stanley Kubrick film, dude. Like, he's guilty hype.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's one of the characters in there has kind of those similar kind of eyebrow things going on, and for Donkey Kong, I tell you. No, Donkey Kong's he's currently in jail for a bunch of property damage. Couldn't have been him.
See, I was going to say that Donkey Kong just barreled in and drummed the victim to death. Just drummed him about that. Anyway, I'm gonna... Before we get any more coconuts in this... moving on. I can't do any good puns like this.
Oh.
What's up?
Hello, everyone.
They're
going on?
saying
How
hello.
are
Gotta...
you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
I wish I
was a bardo.
Oh. Okay, doing Ye Old Redeemed. Okay.
Yeah. I enjoy that clip.
Yep.
Yeah, that was Mr. Fairplay's testimony. That's what I said. I'm the judge. You shut up. Quite true.
Now then, juror number 6.
Oh, is that me, is it? What can I do you for, you son bitch?
How would you say the defendant stabbed the victim, madam?
Oh, well, dear, as far as I understand it. It was like this. You stabbed the poor man after he collapsed on the floor, you son bitch. The coachman said so. You son
Now don't
bitch.
move.
Okay.
Take a look at these 2 jurors. He stuck the fellow next to him without even getting up. And he stabbed the poor man after he'd collapsed on the floor.
Well, I never there. They're stabbing in totally different directions. What? Bless my stitches, what a muddle, you son bitch.
What this tells us is that there's a strong possibility one of the witnesses isn't telling the truth.
Oh, you son bitch. But why? Why the dickens would they lie?
I don't know that yet. But what I do know is that if the trial ends at this point, we may never find out. We may never know the real truth. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, can you really let that happen in all good conscience?
Lies, you say? Oh, dearie me, you son bitch. I can't abide people telling lies, you son bitch.
The scales.
I don't believe it.
Wait. Now hear this, my fellow jurors. I warn you, you cannot listen to this man. Look at him in his black suit. He's clearly some devious Eastern sorcerer using magic on us all.
She knitted the person to death. You know, that sounds... That definitely sounds like the kind of thing that we may well have as like a murder method in an Ace Attorney game. So I'm not even going to say that that's not real.
If I could use magic, do you really think I'd be putting myself through all this?
Answer me this, Dark Jinx.
Huh? Me?
Yes, are you a Pokemans? Anyway, what exactly is the problem? What of it if two witnesses have slightly different recollection of events?
What of it?
Let's say the Shylock did stab the victim as he was sat next to him on the omnibus. And this young dandy saw him do it. And now let's say the victim collapsed on the floor and then Shylock stabbed him again.
No, he's not Hypno. He's a Dark Jinx. It's like some kind of variant version of Jinx that makes her like Dark Psychic or something like that.
From Pokemon Trading Card Game 2, the Team Rocket, because they have dark versions of cards.
Yeah. I totally forgot that they actually had dark Pokemon in that. Or it could have been from XD, Gales of Darkness.
Either one of those.
Jinx, but she's Malamar. Real, exactly. Also, real talk, Jinx needs an evolution. Give Jinx an evolution. Make her just even more perplexing to look at.
Just all lips.
Did we read that?
Yeah. Then the Shylock stabbed him again. And this old lady saw him do it. Well, what's to say that didn't happen like that, Who are you calling a dandy, sir? Why should I take this knife to you if I could get it out of this frickin'... Who are you calling out? I should take this needle to you, you son bitch.
Make Jinx look like Gardevoir. Just Gardevoir with lips.
Yeah, that's about how I feel that statement.
They're ready to kill each other now. But could the foreman of the jury be right? Did the two witnesses see two different moments of the same crime?
I'm sure that it's not, but I don't know if we have the means to prove that.
Well, didn't the autopsy just say like a single stab? Nope.
Stabbed once. Yes, it does. Stabbed once in the abdomen. Yep. Okay.
And didn't the guy said belly too?
Yeah. Well, belly and abdomen are. It would be the overhand.
That's true.
Yeah, the overhand stab is the one that gets called into question.
Unfortunately, Mr. Foreman.
What is it, you Dark Jinx? Come on out with it.
What you're suggesting is impossible. It's out of the question.
But what are you talking about, Ben? How could you possibly say that? You do realize I'm only doing my job, and I'm not racist, I swear. As foreman of the jury, I have a responsibility to steer everyone in the right direction. Wait, it's like the 1800s. I don't think anybody cares if I'm racist. Never mind. So where's your evidence, man? That's what we want to see. I say the two witnesses saw two different moments of the same crime. If you say that's out of the question, show me some proof. Show me what you got.
Many evidence dots. It looks like the only way I'm going to convince him is to present him with something he can't dismiss. Some irrefutable, hard evidence. As you wish.
What?
Blaming the table.
He keeps blaming the table? I'm so confused on what blaming the table means here.
I'll give you the proof. It's out of the question that the two witnesses saw two different moments of the same crime, as proven by
slamming.
Yeah,
okay, that makes more sense.
This is the victim's autopsy report. According to what's written here, Mr. Mason was stabbed in the abdomen. Only once.
Eh? Only once?
It's quite simple. The victim was stabbed precisely one time. Which means these witnesses can't possibly have seen it happen 2 different times.
Alright.
That knife just kind of...
Can see defeat. Where did my knife go? I'm very confused right now.
It melded into his hand. I don't know if you saw it, but it totally like clipped with his hand.
Okay, well.
It looks painful.
Oh, maybe they did something. They kinda... The animation for slamming down on the thing with the knife kinda got a little wonky.
Yeah, like him shifting between the wrestling with the knife pose into the ready to slam pose. Didn't like it. Wait, that means 4 jurors are now leaning to not guilty.
We've done it, Mr. Naruhodo. We've won. Roll credits. What are you playing at, you dandy fool? Shut your trap, sir. No one deceives me. But we had a consensus. I said shut your trap. I know a liar when I sees one. If the chap ever dares to cross the threshold of my shop, I'll take this razor-sharp blade and shave every last hair off his head. Why does my knife taste like potatoes?
Please tell me he's a barber.
Well, in a quite remarkable turn of events, the defense's summation actions that you examined and amendment Tapeton has flipped the balance of the scales of justice. The jurors will now stand at 2 for guilty and 4 for not guilty. How do you like them apples? Or as I like to say, how do you like them potatoes? I like potatoes. Accordingly, there is no longer a large enough majority among the jury for me to adjudicate, and the trial must continue. I see you're still licking that knife down there, my guy. You should probably chill out. I hereby ask the defense, prosecution, and the witnesses to return to their places. And I call upon all of you to continue to pursue the truth. Cause you reach out to the truth. Anyway, so, ow. So.
Yeah. I think I'm ready to call it there. That looks like a nice little checkpoint point.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah. I had a great time though. I don't know about you.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah. This game's fun.
Yes.
Oh, to everybody who swung by though, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best. And yeah, I hope that y'all have a great night. I'm gonna see who I can find to raid. And I'm gonna choose to not leave the voice chat then.
Should we just raid the same person again? Same time?
Sure.
Double raid.
Double raid, yeah.
Double raid.
I picked last time, I believe, so do you have anybody in mind?
Let me take a look. But not in a book. Take a look on the Twitch thing. Why did I do that? I was already on the stream manager. There we go. Raid channel. Also, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Found somebody who tagged themselves with the wrong.
There we go. Let's see. What? No, what? No, you're not. What are you not, Higgs? I don't understand. Let's see. Defense Force. Dippity. That person is definitely further than we currently are. Oh, look, I could raid some of this weird guy named Lizarius. Let's do similar size, see what pops up there. Pretty much everything. Let's do this. Okay, get rid of that one. There we go. Ba -ba -ba -ba. Do it. Do it. Wow, that's a lot of emotes. I don't think it did all of them, but that's fine. How about... What was that sound? Okay, how about this? Oh, okay. How about some Earth Defense Force 6? We're gonna raid. Yes. RAID. Do I have to, I don't think I have to do an ad for that. RIHIME. First let me think. Or maybe you could think of a raid message. Can you do it? Are you a cool enough dude? Fair. I don't even know. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Okay, let's copy paste that. That'll be the raid message.
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help. Start with that. That's who he's gonna be raiding. So, I think I will drop from the call and do my ending stuff now. Oh, okay. Okay. Talk. Okay. Yeah, me too. Okay, thanks, bye. Ba-jam. Okay, so we'll come up back over here real quick. Get all the things. If you're new here and want to follow all the nonsense I do, we got these. Hold, please. We got those. We got Discord. We got YouTube. We got Blue Sky even. It's pretty neat. Things happen sometimes. It's pretty cool. But anyway, let's go to here now. But until the next stream, which will be Tuesday with Expedition 33, I will see you later. So remember to be excellent to each other. And until then, okay, thanks, bye. Let's do the raid now button. I'm gonna click it. Watch me. I'm gonna do it. Bye, thanks, bye. Pajam. Nope.